Okay, I think we have everything set up now. Yeah, there was a weird bug that apparently is pretty common according to what I was reading in the Steam forums with this game. Where all the only audio you'll get is cutscene audio, sound effects, music, voice acting, all that goes away. So I just had to apply that real quick. I just had to fix that real quick. But here we go into 999. I have no idea what to expect. I know it's a puzzle game, and I know it's a bit of a mystery game from, I believe, the same people who do Danganronpa. But either way, let's dive in and see what's going to happen. Sure. Yeah, I'll take whatever save slot, doesn't matter. If I remember correctly, this game is from mid-early 2000s. It was originally for the DS. It's Star Horror. It was recently, well, like 2017, it was remastered. And then there are two other games in the series that are far more recent and designed for the PC in mind, so yeah. A loud noise startled Junpei awake and his eyes snapped open. What the? Oh.
What the?
This is one of the additions as well. They apparently improved the visuals throughout it and also added voice acting. The original game didn't have it. As they adjusted to the light, he realized he didn't recognize his surroundings. With the crack, Junpei's head connected with something metal. He rolled over and threw out his hand to steady himself, but he found himself going at empty air. Yeah, I'm not surprised.
What? Whoa!
So apparently Junpei's voice acting so far is just random noises as he just gets all messed up by the by whatever the hell is going on as he stumbles about. His balance lost and his still fuzzy mind struggling to understand what was going on, Junpei tumbled down to the cold gray floor.
Ouch! God damn it! Ah, what the hell?
Clearly we're on a ship.
A bed?
Several.
I fell pretty far.
Yeah?
That really hurt. Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry. Must have hit my head. No, wait. That's not it. An earthquake. But it's shaking too fast for that.
Because it's not an earthquake.
Where am I? Wait, it stopped?
I'm glad it did, because holy crap, the screen shaking like that was starting to bug me.
What's that sound?
Yeah, for a second I thought that was in my house. I was like, what the hell is that?
That's...
Could be a Zeppelin. I mean, yeah, if we hadn't seen a ship in the intro, yeah, it could very well have been.
5. What's this 5 mean?
I have no clue, dude.
It won't open.
Is that our number or is that the number of the room? Because it does say, was it 9 rooms, 9 people, 9 doors? So it could refer to any of those, I guess.
What's this? Is this keeping the door shut?
That's pretty fancy considering the rest of the room.
Hey! Hello? Is anyone there?
Probably, but they're not going to answer.
Open the door! Huh? What the hell is this? A watch?
That's our number.
It doesn't look like one. 5. That's the same as the door.
You don't say.
What? How do I take this off?
You may not want to tamper with it.
Maybe pushing something on this will
You
work?
ever see Running Man? Don't tamper with it.
Nothing. Damn. Guess I'll have to force it off.
Nah, seriously, dude, don't.
Ugh. No good. This stupid thing won't come off. What the hell is the deal with this thing? Where am I?
Definitely seems like it. I wonder when this game is supposed to take place. Because if it's like most of the games from this company, it takes place usually, like, if I remember correctly, most of the Danganronpa games take place years ahead of the rest of the, of when the game was actually made. We'll see.
And why the hell am I here?
And why the hell won't that, like, woodpecker sound in the background just fucking stop?
Why? What the hell happened to me? My head.
That too, different art style for the watch as well, yeah.
Huh. This is... Hold on. Am I on a ship?
I mean, probably.
I can't see anything. If only it wasn't so dark outside. Huh? What the... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What the hell is going on here? What the hell? God damn it!
Oh, this is some Saw shit
Hey,
right here.
Anyone? Is anyone there? Come on, if you're there, say something. It's not stopping. Not good. Not good at all. Okay, I need to find a way out, and fast.
The hell? Seek a way out. Am I actually timed because the water's coming in, or is it gonna go... Or is it gonna go visual novel and I can take my time? Like, I have no idea what the game wants me to do right now. Operations during an escape. During an escape, you are restricted to an area. Your goal, search around to uncover how to unlock the door. There are items and hints in the room that will help you escape. Uh-oh. Click on a location you find suspicious to search the room. Use Q or E to move around the room. Well, this looks suspicious to me. About items. Yeah, that just jumps out. Once you've obtained an item, you'll be able to go to the item screen. Clicking item on the top left will take you to the item screen. Note from the bulletin board. The note's got... Okay, cool. I mean, I can see that, but okay. The item visible in the lower left is the item currently in hand. When you close the item screen, the last selected item will be in hand. If you hold an item while investigating the room, you may trigger a reaction. Try switching out items in hand and search different places. Click the item icon or press V to quickly change between items. There's a picture frame sitting on top of the shelf. I'll take the picture. An old picture frame. There's a picture of a ship in it. There's screws keeping the back in. Screwdriver we need to find, maybe? I feel like this is more important to, like, hang on to. There's a towel next to the sink. Can we use that to plug the damn porthole? I highly doubt it, but... This is the middle bunk. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, I can reach this bunk. Might as well look through it. Damn. Nothing here. All I can see from down here is the underside. Pretty high up there. Well, climb the bloody ladder. I can just climb up there. Yeah, right. Like that's gonna work. Oh. Oh, hey, look at that. Memo from the bed. There's an arrow that goes all the way across the paper. It's red under the red symbols and blue under the blue ones. Can I combine you? No. Okay. Worth a try. Maybe it was part of the same. I can't bring myself to call this a bed. It feels like a board with a sheet on it. Pretty flat. So basically, this is an escape room game. Oh, hey, look at that. There's a blue briefcase on top of the bed. This looks out of place. This is the door to the stove. Well, it opens easily enough. Sure wish the door to get out of here was that easy to open. That's a screwdriver. Hey! I don't know why, but I want the screws. And here's the picture. Oh, wait, look at that. Cool. That's how we figure out our combination. Okay, so we're not going to be able to combine any of that. Select combine on the item screen. Combine 2 items. If the 2 items can be combined, you'll receive a new item. I know, I just did that. If you cannot, then nothing will happen. Try out different combinations of items you find in your search. A screwdriver, huh? Wonder why that's here. Oh, okay. Apparently there's a key in here too. Huh, looks like there is. A key? Yeah, there's a little blue key in the bottom of this pot. Odd. It's not going to help us right now. That door doesn't use a normal key, so it doesn't matter. Key's pretty small. Definitely not for a door. What's it for then? This key's blue. Is it open? Is it supposed to open something else blue? All right, back up out of here. Ah, red briefcase. It's a closet. I'm aware. There's some hangers on the pole. There's a lock on this briefcase. It won't budge. Let's see if there's anything in the key. Oh. We are going to need a combination. Yep, the other briefcase is blue. Yeah, the one on the bed. I kind of just want to go through the room and see if I can't find... Like, obviously, realistically, you'd want to get through this as quickly as possible. It's like a waterfall. I don't think shoving something into the window is going to stop the water. In other words, if I don't want to die, I need to find a way out of this room. He is surprisingly calm. I have to figure this out. Here's the table. Yeah, I don't see anything useful. There's a pair of simple chairs next to the table. The water's already up to the chair. I don't think there's anything else there. I think it's time to deal with these. Okay. Doesn't matter what I do, this thing won't budge. Guess it's locked. Is this one just like the red briefcase? Well, first of all, I have the key. And nothing. I know. You need the combination. Minigames. During an escape, your investigation may trigger one of several minigames. All operations for the minigames are done by clicking the screen. Some minigames will require you to manipulate something, while others will only require you to apply the right object or click the right thing. Operation instructions: clicking the dial will cause it to move to the next number. Enter 4 numbers this way and then click the key. If the numbers are correct, it will unlock. Can I just point out, I don't... It's not opening. If I put in the right numbers and turn the key, then it should open. I know, I would like my items. All right, so... So these, let's see, these 2 first, and then these 2. Really wish I could rotate that. Hey. All right, so solid, and then that triangle. So we're looking at 0. Zero, 2, I'm gonna go with. And then 0, 2, 9, 3. 0293. No? Okay. Hey, no, stop. Damn it. Okay, so right clicking just takes me out of there. Okay, dude. Okay, so that doesn't go all the way up to 9. And that doesn't go all the way up to 9. Oh, Lord. Okay. All right. So we already know that's 0. There's no way around that. That is 0. So we need the clear. Yeah, that's 2. Okay. Yeah, that definitely looks like 9 to me. I guess it could be 6. It is 6. Okay. So 0, 2, 6, 3. Yeah, 0, 2, 6, 3, I guess. Yeah, that one goes to 6. Cool. Hey! I turn to the key and hey, it looks like it's working. Yes, all right, let's open it up. Yes, it's opened. Looks like there's something in here. What is this? A file? File screen. If you find any documents or notes during an escape, the information contained in them will be available on the file screen. Press to open the file screen. All right, let's see what's in there. Digital route. Let's see here. Compute a digital route with the following steps. Oh, Lord. First, add all the numbers in question to one another. If you end up with something greater than a single-digit number, add the digits to one another. For instance, you have a double-digit number, add the number in the tens place to the number in the ones place. Yeah, okay. Keep adding digits in this manner until you have a single-digit answer. That final single digit is your digital root. The digital root of 678. 3. Yeah. Therefore, the digital root is 3. Yeah, no, I got it. That'd be 1. I see. So I just keep adding numbers till I get a single digital number. Oh, looks like there's something on the back of this thing. A notebook, a pen, a calculator, and a stack of key cards, huh? Stack of blue key cards. Okay. New material has been added. Calculator. Press to open the calculator screen. Okay. The calculator can also calculate a digital route, which would be important to the progression of the story. I mean, cool. What's this? That's another room. Oh no, that was okay. That was a. What the hell? Is that a mirror? Yeah, it is a mirror.
Hold on to this key. Oh, what's up with my face?
You look all fucked up, dude.
I look like a zombie. Man, what the hell happened to me?
You have other priorities, dude.
How did I end up here? I left work, headed back to my apartment, and...
This is an odd time to be having this conversation with yourself, Junpei.
And... I'm back. Not like anyone will respond. Man, work was rough today. Huh?
Weird time for a flashback.
Breeze. Huh, that's weird. Did I leave that open? Everything looks okay. I must have forgotten to close it.
Hello, creepy gas mask dude.
Who are... I...
Yeah, we got gassed. I figured.
Consider this a privilege. You have been chosen.
That's a good point. Room is in 3D, objects are in 3D, but cutscenes are 2D. Well, yeah, I guess they're just trying to do the what's it called? Trying to combine the visual novel and keep some aspect of that. But yeah, it is pretty strange. I wonder if it had anything to do with the limitations of the original system it was on, you know what I mean?
You are going to participate in a game.
I mean, it doesn't sound like I have a choice.
The Nonary game.
Okay.
It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
That's right. That guy with the gas mask. That son of a bitch must have taken me here. When I get my hands on him... Well, I guess there's no way to know if that was a man or not.
Irrelevant, dude.
Just who was that? They said, you have been chosen. What the hell is going on? Why me?
You are going to participate in a game. The Nonary game. It is a game where you will put your life on the line.
The Nonary game. Huh. What the
Yeah.
hell is a Nonary game? God damn it!
This dude does not have his priorities in place. All right, well, I imagine we go back over here. All right. We need to get the red numbers first. All right, so start as usual. So we got to go with the red solid one. So 7. 4? Yeah, 4. 8, 5, I think. Yeah, 7, 4, 8, 5. Honestly, though, Stahor, I think that's pretty common to anime. Like, in most anime-themed stuff, I've noticed. Like, I can't tell you how much it does bug the shit out of me in a lot of anime when they repeat either the same line or the big one is like one anime character will say something, and it happens with JRPGs all the time too, and the next character will say the exact same thing, and then just with a question mark at the end, like, is that what you said? It's like, oh my god. Yeah, it's annoying. It's not doing anything at all. Dude, we know. Put the code in. So I believe I said 7485. Yeah, that type stuff. Oh my god. Hey, we got it that time. Yes, I unlocked it. It's opening. We're gonna open one of these and there's gonna be like an actual snake or like scorpion or some shit in here. Stack of red key cards. These look like key cards. There's a number on each one. 1, 2, 3. And I'm assuming the next one is the other one's 4, 5, 6. All right, well, we out of here. Oh, so if I want to use the keyboard to control that. Honestly, I have no idea now. I assume these key cards need to go over here, but I don't know any clue in what order though. These cards with numbers on them. I'm pretty sure this is where I'm supposed to use them. All right, let's slide these cards in and see if they work. And no. Huh? It's not working. Why? Damn it. No, that's right. I still have cards I haven't used. I don't think randomly throwing in cards is going to do it, dude. There aren't any more cards in here. I've only got one other hint. Of course, the files. That file said something about a digital root. A digital root. A digital root, huh? What am I supposed to do with... There's a 5 on that door. I have to get a digital root of 5. Not really sure about this. Whatever, it's worth a shot. Let's see if this works. I'll just slide the cards that give me the digital root of 5 through the reader. Operating instructions. Click 3 cards to select them. The digital root of the selected cards will be displayed. Clicking reset will deselect all currently selected cards. Yeah, click on the device. No, because that would be 6. That might do it, though. 6 plus 8. I mean, we could. That would work, too. Oh, I think we have to use 3 cards. That's the problem. Because I was thinking we could also do 8 plus 6. You know, which is 14, and then 4 plus 1 is 5, but we have to use 3 cards, it looks like. That'll get us to 14. Well, not 14, 13. Add the 1. Maybe? I mean, it says 5. I don't know if I do have to use all. Maybe? Hey! I think this is gonna work. There we go. That's a new noise. Huh. Did it just unlock? Well, that light was red and now it's blue. No doubt about it. There's nothing keeping me in here now. So get out of the flooding room. Just saying. Time to go. Well, that's a Resident Evil thing if I've ever seen it.
Whoa! Ow!
Seems you will comment on the writing a lot. That's completely okay.
My head. Wait, is it over? Whew. That felt too much like being flushed down a toilet. Damn. Well, better than drowning, I guess. Am I in a hallway?
What the fuck else do you think this is, dude?
Oh. A door. Another door.
Yeah, it really was. Like, hey, just open the damn door and get out.
Damn this water. God, let me go. Huh, yes, it opened. What the hell?
Well, this is a nice room. Are we on a cruise ship? With metal. That is very Danganronpa right there. All the windows have big things of metal just bolted over them. Interesting. Still, it's a fancy ass ship if this is actually a ship, and I'm pretty sure we're aware of that. Pretty sure it's confirmed. I mean, the porthole and then the flooding. What? Sorry. What the hell?
This is the inside of a ship? Well...
Ah, okay. That is right. Titanic or... Yeah, that photo was, yeah. Titanic or very similar class of vessels, so yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. This is totally, Wait, what the hell? A
Close
wave?
the door.
Oh, shit! Shit! Okay, I gotta get out of here. Sea deck.
You know those doors between sections are usually pretty
B-deck.
sturdy for a reason. Yeah, maybe close it.
Hurry! Hurry! A-deck's next. What?
Hi. I mean, we knew there were more people, but I think we're missing another 4, unless they all drowned.
People. A lot of people.
Yeah, no, here they are.
I guess it's another one of us now.
That is an interesting outfit you got on, lady. What strip club were you kidnapped from?
A dancer.
I mean, of a sort.
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
Oh, well, okay then.
I mean, they've got a lot of the tropes there, yeah.
Silver hair?
I like how he laughs when he says that.
One of us, huh?
What?
Nothing.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
Wait, hold on. The doors won't open?
Come on! Aren't you coming? You gotta hurry!
See that right there? The doors won't open. The doors won't open? It's like, please don't do that. Over and over again.
That's 9 of us then. All of the cards are in hand.
Wait!
Is he blind?
They're gone. Just what is going on?
Does it matter when you're being chased by like a tide of rising water?
There's an old man like a lion, a girl with pink hair, and a prince, and I have no idea what they're talking about. Ah! What was that all about?
I have no idea, but it was pretty funny actually.
Hey! What the hell are you just standing there for? Didn't you hear him? The doors on A deck are no good. We gotta check the doors on B deck. Got it? Now go!
Hey man, that was dangerous.
So if these guys all came down from A deck because they were all, because they all haven't searched B deck yet, why were we the only one on the bottom deck? And what was their puzzle? What was chasing them out unless even A deck is far enough underwater for like the portholes to crack and drown them?
4? And this one says 5.
They're the same. The room I woke up in had a number on the door just like that.
You too, eh? My cell was the same. A number upon the door. I opened it, ran down the hallway outside, and found myself in a rather grand room full of stairs, as I suspected the rest of you.
Me too!
Same for me. There was a door with a number on it.
Yes, we all saw the same thing. That's not important. We need to hurry.
I mean, Stripper's got a point.
You think I don't know that lady? Open! Damn it!
I mean, come on, dude. Were you able to
It's not
force the
opening.
last door?
This damn thing won't even budge.
Out of my way! Ugh!
A body slam from a guy that big didn't even budge it.
I'm pretty sure whoever went through all the trouble to make these puzzles and bolted like fucking big ass steel sheets over the doors, would have made sure that if they were gonna kidnap a big burly mountain of a dude, they would make it strong enough that he couldn't just basically brute force his way through everything. The dancer and the action hero, yeah, I like those two.
There must be some other way.
Vacant.
This looks just like the device next to the door in that room earlier. So that means this door is probably locked too. But still...
Damn it!
Key
Are
cards.
there any other doors?
He had scarcely taken a step when, at the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, he saw a person. It was a girl. She looked to be the same age as Junpei. Don't trust her. He froze, unable to look away from her face. Don't trust her. He wasn't confounded by her beauty or something equally silly. No, there was another reason he couldn't take his eyes off the girl. Don't fucking trust her. Junpei had seen her somewhere before. He couldn't quite remember where, but he knew he'd met her before. The girl, too, stared at Junpei, similarly stunned. She's acting, dude. Don't trust her. Her response suggested she's seen him before as well.
Huh?
Without saying a word, Junpei walked slowly towards her. Dude, you guys don't have time for this. She didn't move. It was almost as though she was held in place by some sort of magic spell. Okay, at this point, I'm just assuming maybe that wave of water just covered C deck and that's all the water that came in. And everything B deck and up is safe, apparently, at this point. As Junpei stepped onto her landing, the spell broke. No sooner had he set his foot down than the whole ship shook a second time. The quake caught the girl unprepared and she fell.
Watch out!
Moving on instinct, Junpei leapt to catch her. Or so he thought.
Oh.
Oh yeah, really don't trust this lady. Her face was far closer than it should have been, mere inches from his own.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure you could call these old tropes, Stahor. I still see them in anime constantly. Okay, they're still old tropes, but they haven't fallen into disuse yet, which they probably should. He was flat on his back and she had landed squarely on top of him. The girl seemed as confused as he did, and her face suggested she still hadn't fully recovered from seeing him. For a moment that seemed to stretch for a very long time, they stared at one another. The ship stopped shaking. Everything was quiet. Water could be heard from the bottom of the ship lapping faintly at walls and ceilings, but eventually that faded as well. There we go. I can agree with that one too. That probably fits more. Worn out tropes are worn out. Yep. Gotta say, watching a lot of anime over the last year or two, it's like, yeah, we need to let some of these die for the love of God. The silence was complete, a thick, muffling blanket. At last, the girl opened her mouth.
Oh my gosh! Is that you, Jumpy?
What? Jumpy? Jumpy? Her words echoed through Junpei's head, and suddenly his memory returned.
Akane.
Why hadn't he realized it before? The girl was Akane Kurashiki. She and Junpei had been friends in childhood. They'd gone to elementary school together for 6 years. Of course you guys did. At least there was no accidental boob grab and reactionary face smack. There is that. Now I'm just waiting for like the childhood promise where they would meet again one day and they would be married. But what was she doing on the ship? Her soft eyes were only inches away from his own. He could feel the warmth of her face. Feelings he'd thought long forgotten began to work their way to the surface. Aha! Childhood friend, yeah. What's the other one that always shows up in these? The the sibling that isn't actually a sibling, you know, just so the characters don't have to, the viewers don't have to feel as creeped out when the incest crap starts showing up. He could feel his face heating up. At that moment, I'm actually very curious when the first one came out. Like, 1 second, I'm very curious what the original release date was. 2009 for the Nintendo DS, not even the 3DS, the normal DS. December 10th, 2009. Okay, so it's not so bad. I mean, it wasn't quite as, well, it was still a little played out. The tropes weren't quite as played out, I guess.
What?
What's that voice?
Yeah, I'm gonna just say right now, if none of the other victims or kidnapped victims that are here with us know each other or knew each other before coming on this ship, And oddly enough, we meet our childhood friend on this vessel. I'm calling it right now. Akane is working with this dude. Or is this dude? I have no clue. But yeah, if none of the others have any links to each other in terms of they knew each other before, yeah, this is suspicious as hell. Fair enough, Stahor. It was worn out after the 90s. I'm just saying it's less worn out because this was like... this is damn near 10 years ago. So it's 10 years less worn out, but still worn out.
This is... that guy in the gas mask!
No shit.
Hey, asshole! What the hell is this? Come on out here. I want to get a look at you.
What do you mean to do to us?
Wait, what?
Nonary game.
What the hell's that?
What is he talking about?
What are the chances that girl is the gas mask dude and this is just a recording? Yeah, I was kind of thinking that myself. Because it's kind of weird that she got here after everyone else was gathered together. The person, like the gas mask dude, isn't actually responding to any questions. It is just, it doesn't seem like it is, at least. It's just pushing down a, predetermined path. Like, I don't think there is any, like, it's interacting with us. And 3, I have seen, similar type, like, horror suspense movies where obviously the killer / mastermind, whatever, was snuck into the group and was pretending to be one of them. So it could be.
Hey, there's something in my pocket. Check this out.
Hey, I got one too.
Then it would seem Zero has seen fit to grace us each with a letter. Would you mind terribly reading it to us, young man?
Don't you guys have the fucking letter too? Read it yourself. It'd be faster.
On this ship, you will find a handful of doors emblazoned with numbers. We will call them the numbered doors. The doors in front of you are a pair of the same. The key to opening these numbered doors are the numbered bracelets that each of you possess. Should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open. Only those who have opened the door may pass through. There are, however, limits. Only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door.
So we have to split up.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute. So this thing on my arm is a bracelet. The purpose of the game is simple. Leave this ship alive.
So it
is
did
hidden,
stop rising.
But an exit can be found. Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
There's one last thing I must tell you. As you have no doubt surmised, this ship has begun to sink. On April 14th, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into Earth's moon. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 days, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. I will give you more time, 9 hours. That is the time you will be given to make your escape.
Great.
I hear a bell.
I think it's coming from over by the stairs.
It's the clock telling us the time.
Good to know. I didn't actually know that, Stahor. If you dislocate your opposing thumb, you can pretty much take off any bracelet.
Time, so 9 o'clock then?
Interesting. I mean, you'd still have to solve all the puzzles by yourself, but I guess, yeah, that'd be one way to get out of here. Collect all the bracelets.
I think it's 9 p.m. I couldn't see anything when I tried looking out the window earlier. It has to be nighttime.
If that is the case, then we would need to escape by 6 a.m. tomorrow.
9 p.m. or 9 a.m. at this point, it doesn't make a bloody difference. All right.
Hey, you bastard! What do you mean by that? Come out here, you asshole!
Not gonna help, dude. It's not listening.
That guy won't stop shouting. And the others.
Are we all just gonna grunt? Evidently.
I have way too many questions. Who is Zero? What's the nonary game? What's it for?
Really, the only question you should have right now is how the hell do we get the fuck up out of here? None of these will actually answer, like, how to escape. Just saying.
Is he some nutjob just doing this to mess with us? Or
Probably.
does he have some other purpose?
Again, doesn't
Why
help
pick
you
me to
escape.
be part of this insane game? And the others? Why are these 8 people here? And the most confusing of them all. Why is Akane here?
Because she's in on it, dude. Jesus. I have no clue. I'm just saying. She's suspicious as hell.
I haven't seen her since elementary school. Why her? Why now?
I'm glad he's asking these questions.
Coincidence? No. There's no way. There has to be a reason.
Good. Be suspicious.
I don't know what exactly, but there has to be.
Very well. Standing around here won't do us any good. Best we get moving, don't you think?
I agree.
Get moving?
Are you planning to open the numbered doors?
Do we have a choice?
Hey, wait! But don't tell me you're actually gonna do what this Zero says.
Do you want to drown?
No, that's not what I mean. I'm saying let's find another way. After all, we haven't really examined this place yet.
What?
Where have we not looked? Everyone searched A-Deck already, right?
Yeah, we were kind of in a rush though, so we probably missed some things.
Why don't we check out the lower floors first? We should see how deep this place goes.
I can work with that.
I mean, are you guys gonna like hold your breath and dive? Because C deck is kind of flooded.
Then let's go.
Whoa!
He said it was sinking.
What the hell? It's
I like how he
completely
just
submerged.
refers to them as Dancer and Pink Hair Girl.
Damn. If the water level keeps rising like this, we're all gonna drown.
Did I actually end up saying spoilers while joking about it?
No, I don't believe that's something we have to worry about. See? The water's not flowing. That means the origin of the water has been stopped. Perhaps this Zero fellow has used some sort of remote control
Well, if
to
that's the
seal
case,
a watertight door lower down.
Don't tell me what I accidentally spoiled as a joke, because I want to know I want to discover if I'm right. So
He said that our time limit was 9 hours.
Ah, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I was worried for a second there. It's like, did I actually call it?
In other words, this water won't rise for 9 hours.
Then you're saying we won't sink till then.
So none of us have any clue yet. Cool.
Well, that may be a little too optimistic. No point to wishful thinking.
That's depressing.
If we don't determine a way to advance from this point, we are stuck on A deck and C deck.
Looks that way.
Hey, hold on. How about we check C deck before we jump to any conclusions? We might find something there.
Huh, you're right. I think we should look at the metal doors by the big staircase, too. They're pretty suspicious.
No numbers on either door. And I don't see an authentication device either. Nope. It's locked.
This one too. Damn, none of the doors are opening.
Hey guys, over here. There's another door behind the stairs.
This one doesn't open either.
We'll see about that. Hey, old man, give me a hand.
Using force, I see. Let's give it a try.
God.
It won't budge.
Could you not just start shouting out of nowhere? You almost gave me a heart attack, you know.
I mean, I was gonna say gonna give these guys a headache, but you know, fair enough.
Oh, sorry.
It doesn't appear to have moved even with two of us trying. It's very well made.
I mean, have you looked around? No shit.
Idiots. Try using your brain first.
Huh?
Take a closer look.
There's a keyhole.
Right. It's obvious what we need to open this door.
A key, huh?
You got a problem?
No, I just really doubt we'll find a key that easily.
What's this? There's a mark on it. Does it mean something?
I don't know about you, but the first thing that comes to mind is we heard a good set of lockpicks would be nice. So here's my guess for this one. We heard a clock, right? And I could be completely out of nowhere. This kind of looks like a clock.
Hey, look! Over here, too!
More doors.
I think they're elevators. There's an inverted triangle button by them.
May as well try pressing it. Huh. Nothing.
Maybe the power isn't on.
Or we need to do something with this card reader. And there's a strange mark here, too.
Huh.
What is this?
No idea.
It looks like a lowercase h with a dash drawn across the upper stem of the H.
This is the symbol of Saturn. It's an astrological symbol.
Then the mark on the other door.
I think that was the sun symbol.
Oh.
We saw the same symbols on A deck.
We did?
I don't remember that.
A deck, huh? Huh. I haven't been there, so I wouldn't know.
We may as well check again since we're talking about it.
All right, let's go.
There, the two doors next to the stairs. The one on the left had a keyhole with a similar symbol engraved on it.
She's right. It looks
Okay, that's
similar
just
to
the
what we
normal
saw
shape of the
downstairs.
keyhole. Got it.
This is an Earth symbol. The horizontal line symbolizes the equator, and the vertical one represents the prime meridian.
I see.
Still don't trust you.
The ceiling. Metal plates. Huh. It's as if it's covering something up.
Perhaps it was a dome of some kind.
I wish we could get out through there.
Be realistic. We'd need a lot of explosives to open that up.
The windows, too. Huh. They're all covered. In other words,
We stuck.
we're trapped. All the exits go nowhere.
Well, I'm sure they go somewhere. We just can't open them.
You don't know that. For all we know, they just open into walls or take us in circles.
Fair point. We might not necessarily be in a ship. This might just be like an elaborate, we might be in a warehouse somewhere for all we fucking know.
No, I'm sure they go somewhere. Otherwise, what point would there be? And we can open them. Well, 2 of them at least.
Oh, you mean the numbered doors?
Hey, wait a minute. I think I said this earlier, but I don't think we should do that. We'd have to be crazy to open these doors. If we do that, we're doing exactly what Zero wants us to do.
Again, I'm just gonna say, do we have a whole lot of choice at this point in time?
May as well give it a shot. We can't stay here forever.
That looks conspicuous as hell, doesn't it?
Yes, I'm in favor as well.
No, I'm totally against this.
But shouldn't we at least try?
We don't know what'll happen. We should stay here.
And drown.
We don't have time for that. In 8.5 hours, this ship is going to sink.
Hey! Shut up! Before we try and decide where we're going to go, there's something else we ought to do.
What's that?
We need to exchange information. We don't know anything about each other. I want to know who you guys are, where you came from, why you ended up here. Don't tell me you aren't curious too.
I agree. I think Jumpy is right.
Jumpy?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm talking about him. I just call him Jumpy. His name is Junpei. We're childhood friends. We went to the same elementary school.
Suspicious.
Wait, stop! Don't tell us stuff we didn't ask you about. Zero's probably watching us right now. What are you gonna do if he's listening in?
Oh, would that be bad?
Hell yeah, it would!
I'm pretty sure he already knows us. I mean, whoever Zero is, I'm pretty sure he didn't just grab random people. Otherwise, he could have just kidnapped, like, people off the street.
We don't know how much that bastard knows about us.
Probably a whole hell of a lot.
Maybe he just picked a bunch of random people to kidnap.
Oh, I highly doubt that.
If that is the case, then it'd be dangerous for us to let him know too much. If Zero knows who we are, he could go after our families. Maybe he'd tell us he had them to get us to do stuff, you know?
Dude, he probably got you all from your houses. I think he knows where your families are.
But we still need to know what our names are. It's going to be hard to talk to each other if we don't have names.
All right, then why don't we have code names?
Code names?
Yeah, we'll each pick something. Like, I'll be 7.
7? Why are you 7?
The bracelet.
Because this bracelet number says 7.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that's a good idea. All right.
This whole thing
gonna be
seems
Santa.
wholly unnecessary. I'm gonna be Santa?
Any of you chumps know Japanese? No? Well, San means 3. So, I'll be Santa. You know, like Santa Claus. Fits, don't you think?
Bitch, I'm just gonna call you 3.
Then your bracelet number.
Yeah, it's got a 3 on it. Good job, Grandpa.
Very well then. I'll go next, shall I? My bracelet number is 1. Given that, I think Ace seems appropriate.
Or just 1, dude.
I'll be Lotus then. As I'm sure you all know, it has 8 petals.
You could just be 8. I mean, this again seems really unnecessary.
Which means, of course, that my bracelet number is 8.
I would appreciate it if you would call me Snake. My bracelet number is 2. Since Ace has chosen cards, then I choose dice. Snake eyes, clearly. Which is particularly relevant given that I am blind.
Call me Spider.
You can't see?
I knew it.
Me next! I want to be Clover. You know, like a 4-leaf clover. Good luck, right?
I'm sorry. Are any of these people like likely to remember all this shit? It's like you're 4, okay? You're 2. We done.
All right, my number's 5. So my code name is gonna be...
Why have one? It's not like there's any point to it now. I mean, we all know your name already. You're Junpei.
Oh, yeah.
Then you should all call me by my name too. Because, I mean, it doesn't seem...
It doesn't seem fair to Jumpy.
You're thinking it's not cool for you to hide your name after you told us his.
I'll be 69. Don't take this from me. Yeah, the code name does feel more than a little forced. Yeah. Especially all the like really long-winded reasons for it. It's like, guys, if we need code names, just call each other by your fucking numbers. Let's make it simple and let's go. We don't have time for this. You know, we gonna drown.
What's your bracelet number?
It's 6.
All right then, why don't we call you June?
June?
Yeah, you know, it's the 6th month of the year.
Why?
So you're June.
Jumpy?
Are you good with that?
Yeah.
Okay then. So this is how everyone breaks down. 1 is Ace. 2 is Snake.
Or 1 is 1, 2 is 2.
3 is Santa. 4 is Clover. 5 is me. 6 is June. 7 is 7. And 8 is Lotus.
Like, honestly, there are so many ridiculous, like, why didn't they just pick a unified reason? It's like, okay, let's all go with months of the year if you want June. Let's all go with card numbers if you wanted to do that. Let's all go. I mean, seriously. This is bugging me more than it should, I admit.
That means 8 of us have revealed our bracelet numbers. The only one left is...
That
Gee, what
glasses
numbers
guy,
left?
Hair like a bird's nest.
You haven't said a thing so far, have you?
What number are you? Hey, I'm talking to you.
Isn't it obvious? There are 9 people here. And you know who numbers 1 through 8 are. I'm the only one left.
So you're 9?
Yeah.
What's your code name?
Code name?
I'd love it if he's just like, 9. Why bother?
What do you want us to call you? We all made up names. You should too.
I don't need one.
Why not?
Because I am not gonna stay here with you.
You've got some sort of plan?
I do.
Yeah? What's that?
You sure you want to know?
Yeah?
All right, let me show you. I'm gonna do this!
Hey! What the hell do you think you're doing?
He's gonna kidnap her and try to solve the puzzles with just those two because he needs someone else to get through the doors.
Stay back.
Oh, shit.
If you get any closer, I'll cut her open.
Damn, kids these days having having fun with silly call signs. Back in my day, I used the name my parents gave me. What was that again? Nice.
Yeah, that's right. Clover, are you all right?
I mean, she's got a knife at her
I'm
neck.
fine.
I mean,
What the hell are you trying to do?
I told you. This is my plan.
What are you gonna do to her, you sick son of a bitch?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to her. If she just does what I tell her to, I'll let her go. Slowly. That's right. Just follow me. Here. Verify. The left. Look on your left. Do you see the device on the wall?
yeah.
Place your hand on the scanner panel, the round part.
What if I don't?
Are you an idiot? What do you think? I could slit your throat right now. I'll kill you if I have to. All I need is your bracelet.
Hey, see, he's got it.
Just do it. Do it now.
I mean, it's a fucked up approach, but I mean, he figured it out. All he needs is the bracelet. He doesn't need the person attached to it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Although the question that brings up, though, is Zero does say everybody who enters a room has to contribute. Does that mean that, like, if he takes in multiple bracelets but without the people attached to it, like, I'd be curious if Zero would be like, interesting, okay, I'll take it, or just be like, yeah, nah, dude, that's not gonna fly.
Like this?
So that's how it works. He called that round part of the device the scanner panel. If we put our left hand on it, our bracelet number gets entered into. Then, should you total the numbers on your numbered bracelets and find that the digital root of that number is equal to the number of that door, the door will open.
Yeah, 9 plus 4 is 13. 3 plus 1 is 4. That's how he got in. Is he going to be the one who dies to enforce the rules of the game? I wouldn't be surprised, yeah.
Door 5.
In these stories, it's usually either the cocky one or the one who panics who is made an example of.
Why does this guy know so much about how this thing works?
He doesn't. He was just given it. You guys have the rules, and what the hell do you think those panels would be?
It's like he knows exactly what to do.
Good. Good. You're done.
Or the useful one. Fair enough, Helios, yeah.
Next. You, right? You're the one with the #1 bracelet, right?
Yes, I am.
Then you're next. Just verify your number like this
Oh,
little
he's
brat
going into
did.
door 5 then.
What are you doing? Do it! Don't you care what happens to her?
Oh, that's right. They said you have to go in groups of 3, not just 1 or 2. Okay. So yeah, then 4, 1, that's 5. 9 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. Yeah, they're going into the 5 door.
Okay, just calm down. I'm coming over.
Now, verify.
All right, this is what you wanted, right?
Now the device has both Clover and Ace's numbers. 4 plus 1 is 5. It's the same as the number written on the door, but it won't open yet.
Digital
Only
route.
3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door. One more person. If what Zero said is true, he needs one more person.
Himself.
Who does he need?
Get back. No! Farther! More than that! Go all the way back!
Okay.
Wait, don't tell me. Clover's 4 and Ace's 1 added to the ninth man's 9. 4 plus 1 plus 9 is 14, and the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4 is 5. In other words,
Him.
Thank God you were all so cooperative. Now I can get out of this nightmare.
Dude, the 5th door isn't the one you need to escape, but okay.
Good. I don't need you anymore.
Oh, he's gonna dive in by himself. Yeah,
Wait.
he did.
Here. She's all yours. Okay. Have a good one, guys.
Oh, you won't die. Yeah, they could skip the math, yeah.
I'm going off ahead now. Well then, goodbye.
Oh, he did.
Clover, are you all right?
Yeah, like seriously, that's the problem. They flat out told you need to go, like, that there are multiple rooms and multiple puzzles, and that's how you open the doors. How's he gonna open the next door? Because I guarantee you the other side of the door isn't the first door, is the escape. So he didn't really think this through.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Damn it! That bastard!
I mean, he got away from the water for now.
Open, damn it! Shit!
Do we really have to
Won't
try this
budge.
again? Besides, the dude with the knife left. Why do you want to follow him? Let him go. You don't need him.
Do you hear something?
like, what?
Yeah, that's how he decided to come up with his damn code name. Like, everybody here came up with they wanted to come up with code names, Helios, based on their number, when they could have just used their number because for whatever reason they didn't want to say their real names. So they all came up with some pretty convoluted ways to come up with their names. Like number 8 here decided that the reason she wanted to be called, what was it, Orchid? Lotus? Whatever fucking flower she picked. Because it has 8 petals. Number 4 decided she wanted to be called Clover because, 4-leaf clovers. Santa is Japanese. San is Japanese for 3, so he decided his code name was going to be Santa. It's like, just use the numbers. What's the fucking point? Like, there is no common theme that they all use to come up with their number. They all came up with a ridiculous reason. Well, except for our dude. Well, and Mountain, the big dude. He just said 7. That's my code name. And they're like, why? Because my bracelet says 7.
Like,
Oh,
some sort
Lotus.
of
There we go.
beeping.
They didn't give him one. He said he didn't need a code name. But yes, it could have been that.
You're right. I can hear it too.
What is it? Why isn't it stopping?
Oh.
God damn it!
Is the bracelet about to explode?
You lied!
Lied?
Oh, he didn't lie.
This wasn't supposed to happen!
He gave you the rules.
This is wrong! This is wrong!
What is happening in there?
Open the door, please! I'm begging you! Help me! Please get me out of here! Get me out of here!
Ah, God damn it! Why? Why won't it work? Engaged? Is it because it's occupied?
That'd be my guess.
Oh my god, oh my god! There's no time left! Listen,
Boom.
I was lied to! He lied to me! He put me in here! It was him! He killed me! It was him!
Oh, there he went.
A beep? Did that thing just make that sound?
I kind of want to open this door just to see, like, what's left of the dude.
The display changed from engaged to vacant.
3 guesses what that means.
Let's see if we can open it.
He will not be missed. No, he won't. And he was forced to become an example. That he did.
Okay. Well, it registered my bracelet number, but it won't open with one person. We need at least 2 more people.
What to do? Well, these are the only combinations. And I don't know about you guys, but I think I'm going to keep as much space between me. Oh, yeah, no, I know. That's what I was saying. Like, when he was saying the guy put me here and lied to me, I'm pretty sure, yeah, he was talking about Zero. And it wasn't on choice. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. Yeah. I think I'm probably going to go with Ace and Lotus because I like those characters the most. They seem to be the most logical right now. Snake and Seven, meh. I kind of want to keep my distance from June. I am very suspicious of June. The childhood friend. It's too convenient. So I'm thinking Ace and Lotus. But if you guys want to see one of the others, feel free to let me know. The only one I'm trying to stay away from, and yeah, Seven is the giant of a man who's kind of dumb, but you know, he's cool. Snake is the blind dude, though. Yeah, these two. Santa just seems annoying as shit. And June, I don't trust her. Like, I'm just going to say it right now. My prediction, June is 0. I'm probably very, very wrong, but we'll see when we get to the end of the playthrough. Yeah, let's go with Ace and Lotus. They also
Ace,
seem like they'd
Lotus, You think you could give me a hand here?
They also seem like they'd be the most useful in any following puzzles. Like, the blind dude, okay, he might be of use. Mountain, if there's a puzzle, probably not. It was June who went off on the astrology talk, our childhood friend, Akane. Yeah. What the? Oh, clicked off the screen for a second.
5 + 1 + 8 = 14.
Dude, we get...
Digital root of 14. This
Dude,
should do it.
Thank you.
Now we just need to pull the lever on the side.
I'm going to skip all the math stuff because it's like, we know. There could be a puzzle relating to strength. That is very true. And I don't mind. I mean, we'll probably work with him and the blind guy at some point. I don't mind them. I just kind of, if I have the choice, I want to stay away from our childhood friend. Because like I said, her appearance and the fact that we seem to be the only ones with a prior relationship to this just makes me very suspicious of her. So I kind of want to avoid interacting with her as much as possible. Also, the hot childhood friend trope is kind of like, let's distance ourselves from that.
You guys ready? I'm gonna open it.
There's gonna be blood everywhere.
Oh my god.
Yep, there's blood everywhere.
Good God. Whoa, that's pretty bad.
He blew up.
Damn. Lady, you knew he was dead. Come on now. Chill the hell out.
June, are you okay?
Of course she is. She's faking the whole damn thing.
What the hell? Where'd this fever come from?
Yeah, 7. Yeah, they're going pretty far with like the standard stereotypes, so I don't think he's gonna be like secretly a genius. The fever,
All right, okay.
Convenient.
Let's just rest for a minute, okay? You think you can walk? Here we go. How are you feeling? Are you all right?
Honestly, I would love it though, Helios, if they took the big guy that everybody who plays this game is gonna think of, the anime trope where he's a big muscle-bound dumbass. If it turned out he was Zero and he was faking it this whole time, that would be fucking awesome. Yeah, Jumpy basically looks like Marty McFly. Yes, he does. So yeah, I would love it if it turned out to be 7. But we've seen images of Zero, like in mirrors and shit when he kidnapped us, and he seems to actually be smaller than Jumpy. So I'm assuming, since it wasn't the professor, if we believe that Zero came and got them directly, it would probably, just from the size we saw at the beginning, would probably be, if we think it's one of our companions, it'd either be June or Clover. Based on just the size we saw, like they were fairly slender and shorter than we were. But the size doesn't matter when they basically use a fucking gas grenade to knock you out.
Why? Why did this happen?
No sympathy, lady, because I believe you had something to do with this. Oh yeah, he does kind of fit. He is shorter than us, and he's also very slender. True. I think the blind guy, he could be in on it, but he's also quite a bit taller than we are, it looks like. That's the impression I get. But again, it's kind of hard to tell height with like this visual novel like cutouts of them. So yeah. And for all I know, I'm reading too much into this, and none of these people are in on it. Maybe the only one who was in on it was the one who already died, and that was because Zero lied to him.
Why did this happen?
Do any of you know what the fuck is going on here? Who's Zero? What's this nonary game? Come on! Anybody? Anything?
You know what I would love, like the Jeopardy theme song to come on right now? Just to remind them, hey guys, you're running out of time.
What the hell is going on? What are we doing here?
I mean, again, why are we here is not quite as important at the moment as we need to get the fuck out of here.
That means it's been an hour since Zero's little announcement.
And you fuckers are just wasting time.
Fuck! I've had enough of this crap! How long are we gonna pussyfoot around like this? We've only got 8 hours until this time limit Zero is going on about is up. Let's get going already! Go! Go!
I mean, I agree.
No, I refuse. I'm not gonna end up like him.
Then stay here and drown.
Him? You mean the ninth man?
Of course, who else?
Blood. Oh.
So what are we doing here? We doing Saw? Yeah, pretty much.
Blood and pieces of flesh. That's no way for a person to die.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not Ace or 7. Like, honestly, the only one I have real suspicions of, just because it was weird when we started, was like, if any of the characters are in on it, I'm thinking it's June, just because everybody came down together and met us. And then it took a while. Like, we'd already been talking for a few minutes before she just conveniently showed up all by herself. Like, maybe she's stupid. Maybe it took her longer to figure out the puzzle than the rest of the team members. That would be a good thing. Yeah, remind Lotus that Mr. Nine didn't participate either.
I think he just screwed up. He probably set off some sort of trap, and that killed him. I'm not gonna screw up like that. I'm getting out of here alive.
Basically, he didn't actually follow the rules. You have rules for a reason.
What's so goddamn funny?
I guess he's not that much taller. If this dude weren't slouching, they'd be about the same height.
Oh, my apologies. You were just so very confident. I couldn't help myself.
All right, see you in a bit, Helios.
What the fuck?
I think you've mistaken the situation.
Huh?
The ninth man's death. It had nothing to do with the trap. Or at least not the sort of trap you imagine it did.
Then?
He broke one of Zero's rules.
Yeah.
That was why he died. Quite simple if you think about it.
Huh?
You still don't... All right. How about you take a moment and think back to what Zero said? Specifically, what did he say about the number of people?
He said only 3 to 5 people can pass through one numbered door, right?
Meaning he gave you a minimum number.
And after that? You've forgotten the relevant part. What did Zero say?
Zero said that everyone who verified, come on now, had to go through.
All those who enter must leave, and all who enter must contribute, right?
I didn't realize I'd be able to contribute to the conversation. I thought it was just the puzzles. I mean, I'm not surprised by that, Stahor. When you think about it, it was released for the DS, and for the most part, that's, especially since this was released in Japan long before it was ever released elsewhere in the world. The majority of people over there who would have had a DS would have been like children and teenagers. So I'm not really surprised.
I think it was something like that. Whatever it was, it means that groups of less than 3 or more than 5 can't go through.
Like, I know a little bit more about the next game in the series because I've seen a trailer for it and other stuff. And it seems a bit more complex story-wise and everything. I think maybe because it was like, and not trying to be like a console snob or anything. I think the next one was designed from the ground up to basically be a PC game, which in general has a higher like age group using it. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Might have come out on the...
correct. A gold star for you, Junpei.
Don't patronize me, you blind fuck.
The ninth man, however, broke that rule. He tried to pass through a numbered door by himself.
I actually think maybe some of the other games were designed to come out on console as well. Oh, okay. So the original game came out on the DS and was later re-released on, obviously, Steam and iOS. The second game was 3DS, Vita, and Steam. And the third game is 3DS, Vita, and Steam. Okay. So yeah, basically all right. Either way, from what I've seen of the later ones in the series, or the later one, I haven't seen the third one, from like trailers and stuff, it seems like it's a lot more complex, so we'll see.
That was why he was executed.
And Zero's watching us from somewhere, making sure we don't break any rules.
Oh, I'm not so sure of that.
Why not?
Because this execution system is entirely automatic.
Exactly.
You didn't notice? There's no need for him to monitor us.
What do you mean?
Very well. I see it must be me who tells you.
Well, you are a condescending bastard.
I've waited long enough, I suppose. I had hoped Zero might spare me the trouble, but that seems increasingly unlikely.
Do you know something?
Well, I know a great many things, but yes.
Dude, we don't have time. Just fucking spit it out.
What is it you know?
Here,
A card? What does it say?
see for yourself.
Come on now, what's the point of giving me this?
Give me that. Huh? The hell is this?
I see.
It's in
This is
Braille, yeah.
Braille. Sorry, guys, I can't read this. Here, have it back.
Okay, that was fun. What's so important about that card?
I found it in my pocket.
Well, I mean, how else would you get him to read the rules?
I can only assume it is a message from Zero.
From Zero?
A message?
What does it say?
Calm down now. No need to panic. You don't need to force me. I'll read it.
The blind dude is the only one with powers of observation right now. Fair enough, yeah.
Bracelet number 2. Since you are not blessed with sight, I shall bless you and only you with information.
Isn't it kind of breaking the rules to, like, tell everybody else this?
I shall tell you of the function of the red, of the dead, and of the bracelet.
The red is the recognition device. It will verify your number. Beside every numbered door, you will find a red. The dead is the deactivation device. It does exactly what it says. Once you have passed through the numbered door, you must use the dead to stop the detonator in your bracelet. But perhaps you are wondering, what does this detonator detonate? I am afraid this might be something of a surprise. I have placed a small bomb inside of you, and people who you are about to meet.
Oh, actually inside of us.
You swallowed it while you were unconscious. I have no doubt, by the time you read this note, the bomb will have passed your stomach and found its way to your small intestine.
Amanda Waller, is that you? Okay, yeah, no problem, dog is happy. Basically, the dude is saying that the first one, the red device, is the scanner that you put your hand on to get into a room. Once you're in the room, there's another scanner called the dead device that you have to put your hand on to deactivate the timer, because everybody in this group has swallowed a bomb. When they were unconscious, they swallowed a bomb. It's currently inside of us, and if you don't deactivate it in time, boom, you die. Right now, he's saying that the pills at this point would have passed through their stomach and it's in our small intestine.
In other words, you will be unable to regurgitate it.
Can't regurgitate it.
I suggest you do not try.
Don't try it.
As I mentioned before, the bracelet on your left hand contains a detonator.
The bracelet is the detonator.
Think of it as a remote fuse, or timer, for the bomb in your body.
Now he's just explaining what a detonator is.
There is only one condition which will cause it to detonate. That condition is that you enter a numbered door.
The only way it'll detonate is if you enter a numbered door.
Once you have done so, the timer will activate, no matter who you may be. You will have 81 seconds.
81 seconds to deactivate it.
If, after that time, the detonator has not been deactivated, it will send a signal to the bomb in your body, instructing it to explode. In order to deactivate the detonator, every person who verified their number at the red must also verify their numbers at the dead.
And that's why the dude died then, because everybody who hit the bracelet to get in has that 81 seconds. All of them within that 81 seconds have to put their put their hands on the scanners inside. And since he went in by himself and the other two didn't, he died.
Once all numbers have been verified by the dead, you need only pull the lever at its side, and the countdown will cease. Anyone who does not verify their number at the red will find themselves unable to verify their number at the dead. That is to say, If you can pass through a numbered door without first verifying your number at the red in 81 seconds, you will be dead.
Ah, it's also a system to make sure someone doesn't go into the room who didn't scan their hand. Because if you didn't scan your hand at the first one, you'll go into the new room, the door will close behind you, but the second scanner won't accept your bracelet and your handprint because you didn't scan at the first one.
You must also keep in mind that the numbered doors will close automatically after 9 seconds have passed. So long as the doors open, the dead will not function. You would do well to remember this. Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelets.
How to remove the bracelets? Okay.
There are only 2 ways to do so. 1. You escape from this shipment.
Get off the ship, okay.
2. Your heart rate reaches 0.
Or you basically die. Well, heart rate reaches 0, yeah.
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or excited where its heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically. There is no other way to remove your bracelet. If you attempt to force it off, or disable the detonator, the bomb within you will immediately explode.
Alright, if you attempt to force it, you'll blow up. Okay.
This is all the information which I can impart to you.
Couldn't we have just had him read that whole thing?
How you choose to use it is for you to decide. If used wisely, you can eliminate those who might be a danger to you. For a time, you would be able to control your fate. I wish you the best of luck.
So it's saying only those who
here's
verify
the-
their numbers at the red can pass through the numbered doors.
Not necessarily. Anybody can pass, they just gonna die. Hey, X3105, welcome.
Teams can't add or subtract people after they're scanned in. The reds, deads, and bracelets enforce the rules. They're judge, jury, and executioner.
Shit! A fucking bomb! Come out! Come out, damn it!
At least they didn't repeat everything. X3105, this is a game that's basically a combination of a visual novel and escape room concept. And yeah, Dog is happy as God. It's basically anime Saw.
There's a bomb inside me. Oh. What made Zero think creating this horror show of a game was a good idea?
Because it worked for the movies.
All right. I'm gonna ask one more time.
That'd be awesome. Can you imagine if that's what the story actually is? The dude watched, like, whoever Zero is, watched Saw and was like, that's actually really fucking cool. I'm going to do it myself.
Do any of you know anything about Zero?
Why, thank you. I appreciate that. Although technically there's 8 of them.
Actually, I saw him. I saw Zero when I got grabbed.
Let me guess. Gas mask, black coat, hood.
I didn't see his face, though. Son of a bitch was wearing some kind of gas mask. What the hell? Come on, guys, give me something. You know, like surprise or something?
We all saw the same damn thing, dude.
I saw that too.
I did as well.
Me too. I didn't see inside the mask, though.
Like, I think the guy wanted you to see. I mean, he could very well have just popped that gas grenade through the window, and you never would have seen him.
That mask, it was really scary.
Huh?
Akane, I still don't trust your ass.
Oh, so all of our abductions were the same. We were taken from home at midnight. The person claiming to be Zero had a mask on. There was white smoke, and then each of us passed out. We woke up to find ourselves on D-Deck, in a room with a 3-level bunk bed.
You did not, actually. You found yourself in D-Deck. Everybody else was coming down from the top level when you ran into him. So maybe... none of them, actually. Well, if I had to pick a waifu out of all of these, it'd basically be number 8 because she's not annoying as hell. That's basically the stripper. Or number 4 because she's also not annoying. Number 6, the one who said the mask was scary. I don't trust her. I think, yeah, she's shady as fuck. So no. I wonder if that's the deal. I wonder if everybody was on D deck and... No, that doesn't make sense. And it puts more suspicion on Akane because if everybody woke up on D deck and let's just say we slept longer than they did or took longer to do the puzzle and they all went upstairs, how did they not see Akane as well when she, yeah, because she was coming down from upstairs as well. So, yeah.
How about you, Seven? Did the same happen to you?
Oh, me? Yeah, well, mine was just like the rest of yours.
Okay, that's good enough for now. So, I have a question. Snake and Clover, you were both kidnapped from the same room, and you woke up together.
Lady, why the fuck are you blushing right now?
So, what's the deal with the two of you anyway?
We're siblings.
Oh, there are links. Okay.
Siblings?
Yes. Snake is my older brother, obviously. That means I'm his little sister. That really so hard to understand?
She is correct, of course. Are you, surprised?
Well, yeah, but...
Sweet home Alabama.
Why? There are other people here with connections to one another. Those two, for instance.
Oh, you mean between Jumpy and me?
I mean, I still don't trust you. I don't care if these other people don't have connections. I have made my declaration. I think she is Zero or works for him. I stand by it, even if I am dead fucking wrong and I get evidence to the contrary.
Ah, yes. You did say you were childhood friends, didn't you?
Wait, you went to school together?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Hey, you think maybe we could figure out who Zero is this way?
Yeah, you're right. You connect the dots between the victims, and that leads you to the perp. Textbook stuff.
The hell?
Junpei. June. Does any of this ring a bell?
He doesn't seem as dumb anymore. And here's the stripper.
Huh, ring a bell.
Ring a bell?
Well, perhaps you went to school with the son of a multimillionaire.
A millionaire?
Son?
Well, someone bought this boat and set up all of this. Whoever Zero is, they must be incredibly rich.
Well, we can't be sure of that. To me, this seems as though it's the work of an organization, not an individual. Most likely, Zero is simply the representative of a larger group.
I
What
honestly have
sort
no
of
idea.
organization?
It could be a number of things. An army, perhaps, or a research group. Perhaps this is all some sort of psychological experiment.
If it is, then it's a pretty fucked up experiment.
I mean, to be fair.
I mean, come on! A guy's dead!
Yeah.
I don't know who the hell this Zero asshole is, but I know for sure he's gotta be pretty fucked up in the head to do all this.
Fair.
If this was all one guy, then he's got some serious issues.
Oh my god, guys, you're running
I
out of
thought we
time.
were finished with that topic.
But then what should we do?
We should talk it through.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
That's true. We didn't see number 9 die. They may have just blown up a pig or something. Yeah, you got a good point there. We just heard him screaming and yelling.
Talking won't solve anything! It can't help us find our way out of here!
I mean, he's right.
You really sure you want to just sit around?
Honestly, right now, I'm more in line with Santa right now than the rest of them, because right now Santa's like, hey guys, we only have 9 hours before this ship sinks and we all drown, and we've wasted 2 hours sitting in this little room just chatting. It's like, we get it. We all came up with our dumbass code names. We all talked about what links there might be between us. We need to get moving before we drown.
We've only got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted 1.5 hours of our 9 hours.
Yeah.
You're right.
Oh, now you want to go.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Unless you think you can beat your way through big ass steel doors, well, steel plates over doors and windows, which we've already proven you cannot, we ain't got a lot of choice.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
Well, thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
Procrastination. I mean, for the most part, it's all right, but I don't know that I'd be willing to when I'm, have a bomb in my intestines.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Oh, yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door.
Mm-hmm.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Mm-hmm.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Wait. I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there.
How about we just leave you here then? You ain't gonna be a team player. Let's leave your ass out here.
If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Stay here and drown then, lady.
And we were doing so well.
I have no attachment to you. Die.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either. Someone else can go into door 5.
Bastards.
Oh, Santa, not you too.
Hey man, I just bought these shoes. If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over them, you got another thing coming.
You know what would be hilarious? The big mountain of a dude or Ace just walks over to this dude. This dude and the lady just knocks him the fuck out and just drags him over. It's like, man, I have 81 seconds. I can scan your fucker's hands on the doors while you're unconscious, carry you through, and still have 81 seconds to like put your hands on the other scanner. I mean, seriously, you don't need to be conscious for this shit. And all the arguing between you guys is gonna make it hard. Anyway, so it'd be easier for me to do the puzzles if you guys were just unconscious and shut the fuck up.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah, so? Doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
Oh, God.
Fine, I'll go into door 5.
Can I go with 7 and Ace at this point? No, the numbers wouldn't work.
I can't go in there alone, though. Anyone else willing to come with me?
I'll go.
What?
Don't worry. You'll be fine. We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer! If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
Oh, you gonna send me through the other door with all these dumbasses?
What am I going to do with you?
There's nothing you have to do. If I join you, the problem is solved, correct? 7 is 7, and Snake is 2. And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital root will be 5.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14. 1 plus 4 is 5.
He just said that, dumbass.
Oh, it works perfectly! The 4 of us can go into door 5.
Wait, what about the other 4? What's their digital root gonna be?
Lotus, Santa, June, and me. Our bracelet numbers are 8, 3, 6, and 5.
Mm-hmm. Conveniently comes out to 22. Digital root of 4, yes.
8, 3, 6, 5. What would our digital... 8 plus 3 plus 6 plus the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
Man, you gonna send me through with Santa and Lotus and the bitch that I think might actually be the killer?
It's 4. Add up our 4 bracelet numbers and the digital root is 4.
Then we can go into door 4.
Yeah. Huh. That worked out well.
For you guys? You're sending me through the door that's most likely to get my ass killed. Thanks, guys.
So the team assignments will be like this.
I appreciate it.
7, Snake, Clover, and Ace. They would go through door 5. Lotus, Santa, June, and me will go through door 4. Are these really the teams I want?
No!
Beyond door 5 is what remains of the Ninth Man.
Yeah, no, I agree. The repeating of the math constantly needs to stop. Yeah, the whole thing with the math, they really need to stop with like repeating that. And as far as the repetitions, it's something I got to get used to because I don't understand what the deal is. Like, I don't know if it's a cultural thing or what, because anime does it. Like every manga I've ever read does it. You know, every light novel I've ever read does it. So I don't know. Apparently we're not going to be allowed to go through the door that has it, so yeah. Like, so yeah, it's like yeah, I don't know why the repetition is such a big thing, but
I never want to see that thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
Yeah. Like one thing that I'm noticing it a lot in, the reason it's kind of bugging me more is I'm currently reading through the see if I pronounce this right. Afareta novels, like light novels, because I watched the first episode of the anime, was like, this is a really good idea. The first episode kind of sucks because they skip a lot of stuff, but it's a good concept. I'm gonna go read the light novels, and I'm on the second light novel now, and throughout the whole book, that constant repetition thing was going on. Yeah, I think it's Arifareta, I think is how it's pronounced. I have no clue actually, because yeah. What is the name of the light novel? I'm just gonna write it down in chat. That one.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa. I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there.
I don't care if she sees the body. Just because we knew each other when we were kids, don't mean we know each other now. You don't have to care.
Should I stay silent and go through door 4?
Yes, it's an isekai. Stahor. The first light novel is really good. Second light novel, the tone shifts like crazy. It's really fucking weird and jarring.
Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
All right then. It seems we've reached a conclusion. Shall we go?
Yeah, I never read the manga to it. I knew the I knew the anime was coming. Watched the first episode of the anime, and a lot of people were complaining that the first episode of the anime skipped like a shit ton of information. Like basically they skipped the majority of the first light novel and basically jumped past all of his like leveling up and stuff to bake it so he's already super powered by the time they approach him. It's so so I decided I'd read the light novels, and first one's really good. Second one is really odd. It takes on a more slapstick comedy feel in the second light novel, and it's just really odd. Shall we go? No, I want to go through door 5.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
Which door?
I don't want to go with Santa or Lotus at this point, so I want to examine the bracelet. I don't care if June likes it or not. What do you guys think? Door 5? Get away from the other two? Yeah, Helios. The light novel has a few illustrations, but none of them are really gory at all. They're basically just an illustration here and there of a character in an action pose. Go with the original decision to go through door 4. I mean, it's a good point. If we don't go through... Yeah, if we don't go through door 4, those other dudes are basically going to be running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Let's see, actually. Menu. Flow? What the hell is that? No. Oh. Weird. Let's see. Okay, so yeah. How do I check the other save slots? No. That's okay. So weird saves. Oh, there we go. Okay. You can really tell this wasn't designed with a PC in mind. I say I want to see the bracelets. I want to go through door 5. Fuck these guys. They all want to be selfish. I'll be selfish.
Hey, wait. I want to go through door 5 too.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy?
Don't be talking to me like that, lady. If I can figure out a way to send you through door 4, I will.
If you're going through that door, then I'm going with you.
Lady, get the hell away from me.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Hell yes.
Why?
Oh, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
That's her nickname for us. She doesn't explain why she gave us that nickname. She just has called us that since we were in school together. Although, to be fair, we haven't seen each other since elementary school. And it implies that our dude isn't a teenager, but an adult because he lives on his own. Then again, it could be that whole anime trope where for some reason, whatever the hell it is, a fucking 14-year-old is living in a house all by himself, no adult supervision. That's the one that kind of bugs me because I've actually done, like, after I saw that in so much anime, I actually researched it and they're like, yeah, no, that shit doesn't happen in Japan. And if parents actually do that in Japan, kind of the same thing that would happen anywhere else in the world. You're getting a visit from the cops and the authorities as to, like, why'd you abandon your kid here for months at a time? What the hell's wrong with you? Kind of deal.
Well...
No, go through the other door. Leave me be.
Please, let me go into door 5.
Man, now we're right back where we started, you know that?
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right? If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us. Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
I mean, we lost Ace, but I'm okay with the rest of them.
Oh, all right. That's fine.
Don't go away!
You need to
Go away.
listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
At least Ace will take care of them. And Lotus, I guess, won't be bitching as much since she's not going to see the blood.
No!
Don't be so selfish.
Get your ass over there.
Why?
You'll be fine. Just relax.
What's going on?
What did he tell her?
Okay, I understand.
Let's make sure we've got this straight. Those going to door 5 are me, Seven, and Snake.
Cool. I'm okay with that.
7 plus 2
Hey,
and the
no,
digital
no.
root of 14.
Shut up.
And those going to door 4 are Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover.
It's like we're sending everybody. It's like we're going to send all the useless people. Unfortunately, I feel bad for what we did to Ace. Seriously. Like, I feel really bad for Ace. She gonna die if June is 0? Probably. That's what the brother whispered to the sister. Would you kindly go to door 4?
8 plus 3
No,
and the
no,
digital
no,
root of
no,
20.
no,
We're
no.
okay with this.
We know the math, dude. No, I said he's the only one that isn't useless. And that I feel bad for sending Ace over with the useless people.
No problems here.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right, then. The lever's all that's left. Okay. All right, then. Let's go.
Okay. Please be careful.
Please stop talking to me.
We will.
I'm gonna feel kind of bad if she's actually a good person by the end of this.
And it's open. Oh.
That's messed up.
Where's the bracelet?
That was the 9th man.
Dig through the blood and bits. Find the bracelet.
Oh.
How can you...
Well, do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
She probably will end up being a good person. Yeah. But I don't know how guilty I'll actually feel.
Sorry.
Let's go!
Damn it! The countdown started!
They told you, man.
Shit! The door!
There's no turning back now, and if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Hey, where is the dead?
How the hell should I know?
Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it. Found it. Right here.
I mean, he's gonna make it obvious. It's a big-ass scanner. Man, can you imagine going through the
it looks
other
like it
door with,
stopped.
like, you know, with Lotus and Santa and all their little panicky bullshit? Like, trying to find the dead?
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Jumpy, are you all right? Are you guys okay?
Yeah, we're fine.
The detonators have been deactivated.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
Sure thing.
I don't really care what happens to any of you, except for Ace.
And they're gone. Now. Doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Maybe this wall can be moved.
Dude, stop brute forcing it.
Or not.
Yeah.
It's not budging.
You can still hear it. Yes, we can, unfortunately.
Hey, there's a door over there.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we? All right then, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh. I don't want to look, but...
Find the bracelet.
Oh, it's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what. He'd been wearing these.
So I'm assuming there's still a body intact somewhere in here, or parts of a body, considering the glasses are still in one piece. Well, kinda.
The bracelet's off. Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, left, there are only 2
Yeah, we know how to... Yeah, dude, we know.
In other words,
Bracelet comes off when your heartbeat reaches 0, or your heart rate, or, you know, you get off the ship.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead. Oh, but what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this? Oh, just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human. Oh God. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Oh, suck it up. Did he just leave the bracelet there? I mean, there's no danger to take the bracelet, right? Well, if it passes through the door and they don't have a way to scan it at the next door, it might trigger their bracelets to, like, kill them.
Huh. Where did they... Through here?
What's up?
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door?
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
This looks like a bedroom.
What tipped you off?
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
All right, let's find a way to open this door. Come on, guys.
I like the little overly dramatic scene there. All right. You know, I get it. The white desk feels kind of fancy. Small round chair. Looks like it probably goes to the vanity. Locking mechanism. It's flashing red. That's usually not a good sign. Is that a microphone? Looks like a satellite dish. Let me see. Well, judging by the feel of it, I would guess that we are meant to produce some sort of sound. And this device will sense it and unlock. Doesn't look like there's a keyhole. True, but there's some sort of device in lieu of one. Yeah. And of course, there's something always under the pillow. Score plate. Yeah, we're gonna have to play music or some shit to get out. Start singing Numa Numa. Is there something written on the surface? Yeah, it's a sheet of music with a couple of A notes. Just A's? Yep, that's it. Kind of weird, huh? I'm guessing you gotta overlay the things. They're made out of glass for a reason.
What's wrong? You got weird all of a sudden.
I heard something strange.
Something strange?
Ah, well, never mind. It doesn't seem to be anything suspicious. I don't wish to toot my own horn, but my auditory senses are considerably more advanced than those of most humans.
And my vision is better than yours. What the hell? What's the point of this?
I notice even the slightest of noises.
I can see colors.
Right. Are you gonna tell me you can hear a needle drop from a mile away?
No, such a thing would be impossible. However, by listening to the sound of footsteps and breathing, as well as sound echoing off the environment, I can locate most objects.
Oh yeah, that's right. When Clover fell on the big staircase a little while ago, you were at her side immediately. So that was...
Yes, I could hear it happen. In fact, I can run quite fast. Certainly as fast as you. And should someone attempt to start a fight with me, I am quite confident that I could defeat them.
Uh-huh. Apparently he does think he's Daredevil.
Oh, really?
You don't believe me, do you? Care to give it a try? I must warn you, you'll no doubt regret it. Well, I suppose that's enough playing around. Let's resume our search.
Could we just tell the big dude to kick his ass? Bed with a canopy. Seen stuff like this in movies, but never in real life. True, you don't see many of these days. I can't see the details, obviously, but I imagine it's one of those princess beds Clover is so fond of. Clover wants one of these? Yes. She wants a princess bed. Didn't I say that? You think it doesn't suit her? Ah, yeah, I guess you could say that. Ah, Junpei. Judge her by appearances, will you? And well, you should not. Dude, I really don't give two shits about your sister. I mean, seriously. Ah! Like, seriously, I wouldn't mind a bed like this either. It's totally a table with a mirror. Ah, yes, you know, that sort of thing is known as a vanity. Dude, I know what a fucking vanity is. Will you shut the fuck up? Were you aware of that, Junpei? Of course, vanity also refers to self-love, conceit, and narcissism. All things you are very, very familiar with, I am pretty damn sure. As such, you could say that every day when a woman looks into one of these, she is staring at her own conceit and narcissism. Doesn't that strike you as terribly sad? Uh-huh. There's nothing in the drawer. What's this? This isn't a score. Is this a map of the ship? A map? There's a map of the ship here. Oh, you didn't notice? Yeah. Then I imagine it will prove very helpful. You'd best hold on to it. Okay. You sure you don't want to tell us your, like, super powers that you claim to have? Like, you want the map? The map stream can only be viewed during the story sections. While on the map screen, you can examine a map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Clicking the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see a bird's eye view for that room. Piano keyboard. What is Snake doing? He can't play, can he? This piano, there's something amiss with the keys. I mean, it's out of tune or something? No, it's properly tuned, just... Well, the sounds are clearly purposefully different. The C key doesn't yield a C, but rather a different note entirely. The same goes for the D keys. They play some other note. Why do you think it's like that? Isn't it painfully obvious? Zero modified it in some way. Yeah, he's also apparently Bach at this point, yeah. Is part of one of the puzzles Zero has set for us. Perhaps if we play the keys in the correct order, something will happen. In other words, we need to play a song on the piano. That's why there's a microphone on the door. I believe so. All right. Oh, the lights are lit. Okay. Snake's rubbing the white desk. This is a high quality desk. Teak or perhaps mahogany. Do you want to be left alone with the desk, dude? Wow, how can you tell? Oh, I have my ways. Small round chair. Yeah, okay, we got it. Oh, wow, this fabric feels great. Dude, do you need to be left alone with this shit? Oh, I bet that chair is really comfortable. Good God, man. Oh, hell, here we go. Score plate C. Can I combine them? No. A leather suitcase. There's nothing inside. I can tell by the weight and it makes no noise when shaken. The safe is locked. It's one of those dial locks. It doesn't have a key. We just need to get the dials in the right place and it'll open. Did you find anything, Seven? Nope. How about you, Snake? I also found nothing. Oh, what? You're not a master, like, safe cracker, too? Shocking. All right, see you in a bit. All right. It's a light switch. Nothing happens when I press it. Lights, huh? Nope, doesn't look like there's anything hidden here. Testing, testing. Hey, it's great to see you all here. I just flew in from New York and boy, are my arms tired. Oh, good God. Yes, thank you. I'll be here all week. Try the veal. It's not a mic, Seven. It's just a shower head. What? What the hell? All right. The faucet must be for putting water in the tub. What the fuck else do you think it would be for? There's a plug at the end of the chain. Let's see if I can pull it out. Whoa, hold up. I was just thinking we might be able to use the water. Use the water? Gross, cloudy water. Well, Seven, stick your hand in there and feel around. Water's dirty, but the rest of the bathtub looks imperatively clean. Almost like the dirty waters moved there from somewhere else intentionally. Yeah, I mean, seriously, the guy's probably going to be claimed to have other superpowers soon. Like, I know when people are blind, their other senses get heightened. But this dude's claiming all kinds of shit. Well, the sink's clean. Any water? Nothing's coming out. We've got the faucet on all the way, but I can't hear anything. Yeah, so far, it doesn't seem to be anything in here. But we might need the water for something. There's some sort of antique desk. Makes sense, though, I guess. The whole room's full of antiques. Laser eyes. Possibly. You could get a nice handful of cash for all the stuff in here. Yeah, I see that on the table as well. Somebody spent a lot of time carving the legs of this chair. It'll snap like a twig if Seven sits on it, though. Mind your own business. I ain't saying you're fat, dude. You're just big. There are a couple lights on the wall here. It's a heavy piece of paper that's been folded in half. It has score printed on the front of it. Score, that's got to mean musical score. If that's true, then the score we just found was probably in here. At least at some point. Can I not take it? Okay. It's a chair. No shit. I get it. You're going to use this vase, right? That's pretty clever, Junpei. You just got to fill this thing with water. What are you talking about? Oh, man, you don't get it? Just grab that vase and take a look around. You'll figure it out soon enough. Oh, that's why. You know, it being a life or death situation, this couch looks just big enough for 3 people. Looks perfect for me. What? Perfect for an elegant gentleman like myself. The couch looks a lot more elegant. Hey, there's something you aren't saying. Never mind. You know, you would think in a situation like this where it's like life or death, people wouldn't be like, oh, you'll figure it out in a minute. I already figured it out, but you'll figure it out. You need to do it yourself. It's like, you realize if something happens, we all gonna die, right? Not just me, right? No point to going back there. All that's over there are a locked number door and the dead body. Okay, yeah. This is where we need to go. Hold up. Aha. Suitcase made of leather. Well, shoot. Looks like there's nothing in it. Nothing in there. Hey, we got the next one. He might as well be an orc. I mean, yeah. No, I want that. Yeah, if we fill the vase up, then we can toss it. Not really sure what he's saying, whatever. Okay, our dude's kind of a dumbass, too. Well, he's the one who... Okay. There's some toilet paper on the wall. Nothing here looks suspicious. It's a toilet. Doesn't seem to be anything in the toilet or the tank. All right. I got a vase filled with water. It's heavy. I can't just throw it at the grate, though. I gotta pour the water right onto the fire itself. Remove the grate, then. I really don't have anything else. Don't see one of these too often. Aren't a lot of people these days with real fireplaces and real fires? Aren't a lot of people. Yeah, our dude is really a dumbass. There's something behind it. Okay, we have to remove the grate, apparently. Which is not letting us. The Thinker by Rodan. Right on. Okay, he is a bit smarter than he lets on. Can we just have the big dude just tear that off? I mean, it's actually probably hot as hell, but I don't have any tools or anything, and it's not giving me another option. All right, time to... Okay, I had to click directly on the coals. About time, buddy. Let's do it. Oh, shut the fuck up, dude. You could have just told me. Good job. Another success. This fire didn't stand a chance. All right, I'll just pull this out now. Don't want to get burned, so let's pull down the sleeves. Okay, can I start combining shit? No? It's a ceramic plate of some kind. It looks like a blank sheet of music.
Oh.
Now he gonna pass
Seven.
out.
What the hell was that? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I just felt a little dizzy, that's all.
Yeah, probably just throw it all on the piano.
What the hell is wrong with me? First memory loss, now I'm getting dizzy for no reason.
Memory loss?
Memory loss?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't tell you, huh? I told the rest of them before we ran into you on the stairs. I told them I couldn't remember a damn thing from before I woke up. Didn't realize I hadn't told you.
Whoa, wait a minute. You're talking about amnesia, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, why are you an amnesiac? What happened to you?
If I knew that, I wouldn't really be one, would I?
I mean, seriously. Oh, you can't remember anything before you woke up? Why? Why do you have that condition? I don't remember.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Are you telling the truth?
Huh?
You're just gonna straight up ask him, are you lying to me?
Well, you look pretty calm for somebody who doesn't remember anything. If you've really got amnesia, shouldn't you be, like, upset or confused or something?
Well, sure. I mean, I was pretty confused when I woke up down on D-Deck, but that was a while ago. I've had some time to get used to it. After a while, I figured it wasn't worth the trouble of worrying about it.
I mean, right? Junpei is dumber than the supposed dumb guy.
After all, why worry about something I can't change?
Fair enough.
Well, people usually don't stay amnesiacs forever. I figure it'll work itself out eventually.
But
Or you'll be dead.
That's it?
Considering the ship.
That's it. All right, that's enough talking for now. Let's get back to work.
How are you fine with something like that?
Because you got bigger problems. The ship is gonna sink. A dude just got blown the fuck up out in the fucking hallway. You have bigger problems, Junpei. That's why he's all right with it. If I'm still alive in 9 hours, I'll worry about my amnesia then. Oh wait, wrong door. Music stand, might as well put all the music I found on it. Ceramic plate on the bottom and the glass plates on top. Wait a minute. What's wrong? Well, I put them all on top of each other, but they look odd. It doesn't really look like a song. In all likelihood, we haven't found them all. We need to find more glass plates. Seriously? I still think there's something hidden in the tub. Can I look under the bed? There's always some shit under the bed, right? No. No, I already been in there. Man, this water's dirty. Can't see any more than 4 inches, so I can't see anything down there. Do you think? Think what? Pull the plug. There might be, now that we don't need to worry about it. Just drain the water. Yeah, good plan. That's probably where the last plate is. A good tug ought to be enough to get it out, huh? You look at that. All right. Music stand seems good place. I need to put the music we found. Just got to put the ceramic plate on the bottom. Could stack the glass plates. All right, good. Sweet. Now I can play the music. Oh, do we know how to play? Junpei, would you be so kind as to play the piano? I am unable to, you see. I'm sure I needn't tell you, but the keys on this piano are not what you might expect them to be. C won't be C, D won't be D, and so forth. You must listen carefully to determine which keys to strike. You understand? Yeah. All right, let's give this a shot. What now? I have no fucking clue. Okay, so that one is that one. Okay. So these two. Yeah? These aren't going to do anything. So these three. Nope. Nope, that's not it either. Eh? Close. Yeah, this is not gonna be... It's not it either. Oh, it's the same one. Jesus. God damn it. Started the wrong one. Right? Please? Alright. I suck at musical puzzles. Granted, that wasn't a musical puzzle. That was more of a memory puzzle, but still. And we're done. Music is not my forte. Wait, what was that noise? Junpei, we did it. Looks like it worked. I heard something unlock over by the exit. Let's go. Good plan. Stand, bow, be seated. What the Oh, I guess he hasn't forgotten that. At least Snake thinks it's funny. Yes, I suppose that was the classroom bell, wasn't it? I don't imagine that's what Zero was thinking of, however. Nah, no, I'm really not. That was embarrassing. No, Zero almost certainly meant to suggest Westminster, not middle school. Westminster? The palace in London that plays host these days to the Houses of Parliament. You've heard of Big Ben, the famous clock tower, yes? Big Ben plays that very collection of notes on the hour. London. The capital of England, huh? At any rate, the door is now unlocked. Let's leave this place immediately. Yeah, seriously, let's get the fuck up out of here. Oh, that's right, the safe. A safe. It's a safe. A safe, huh? The exit's open. It's strange that we didn't need to open this to achieve our goal. Do you think it's important? I wonder what's in there. I do think it's important. Like, seriously, how do we get into the safe? Won't be able to open it until we know the right numbers. Guess we'll leave it alone for now and move on? Yeah, we haven't really seen anything with numbers, have we? And it won't let me go to the other rooms. Yeah, it's basically locked me in. Yeah, the sign's green now. I would imagine that means it's now unlocked. Well, they did give us a map to the whole place, so you're probably right. We should be able to wander the ship at will. Let's get out of here. I agree. Yeah, because it did say we'd be able to look at different rooms of the whole place with our map now. You found it! Mm-hmm.
Another hallway?
This one at least doesn't have a body or a tidal wave of water coming at you.
Hmm?
That should do it.
What's he up to?
I was just putting one of those plates in there. It ought to keep the door from locking again.
Oh,
We
nice.
can come back here anytime we want, right?
Ah, why would you want to come back here?
The safe.
I might like to play a little piano.
Piano?
Come on, let's get moving. We aren't out of this yet.
Well then?
Can't say I could ever imagine Seven playing the piano.
It's the safe, dude.
He couldn't use the piano in there anyway. The keyboard's a mess. But why would he want to leave the door unlocked then?
The safe.
I have no clue.
Clearly.
Hey, wait for me! Whoa, a metal grate? Why is this thing...
Figures.
Cool, Tom and Jerry. Use a stethoscope. He is very slow, yes.
Are those elevators over there?
No way to know if they're working or not from here.
Oh, there's a door just to the left of this grate.
How does that help you?
Sounds like it's locked.
Yep. Stairs leading down.
They're blocked by the grate, though.
But this here seems accessible.
That grate does not look anything like the other one we were just looking at. So this is more of a grate than the one behind us. The one behind us is just metal bars.
So we can open it?
I think it's locked, too. Look.
What's this mark? The female symbol.
Ah, the Venus symbol, I imagine. Do you recall the similar symbols near the large central stairway? They reference many of the solar bodies.
Oh, that's right. The Sun, Saturn, and Earth.
So, as you can see, that one is likely,
Not the woman symbol, but a Venus symbol.
so I assume.
Hold on. Where's 7?
I don't think he's quite that strong. Is Zero a Sailor Moon fan? Quite possibly. Yeah, they were explaining the reason it looks like that is the horizontal line is the equator and the vertical line is the prime meridian.
Ah, there he is. Down that hallway. This way, Snake. Follow me. I wonder if this door will...
How about that? It opens.
Yeah, he's just wandering around like, man, I am so sick of these fuckers. We found the bar.
Oh, wow. Is this some kind of casino?
Sure looks like one.
Those some shitty slot machines.
Well, this is troubling.
We're now locked in.
Seems we are once again locked in.
Even if that door was open, it's not like we had anywhere to go that way.
Good point.
So we must find another exit then.
All right, guys, let's split up and search this room. Come on, no dawdling. Let's go. Quickly now.
Damn, somebody's taking charge. He has more brains than the rest of us combined. Yeah, pretty much. Well, these two at least, Junpei and 7. Ah. There's a weird looking thing floating in there. Huh? Didn't think I'd find a card here. In the casino? You didn't think you'd find a card in a casino. Wait, when those two lights turned on, I heard something from the bottom of the fireplace. What was that? I heard something down there. Coin bag. Really old school casinos. Firewood, nothing else. There's a secret switch, another one. This chair goes to the poker table. It feels really soft. I'll take another card, please. There's nothing on the table anymore. Can I go to the bar? That's a lot of expensive glasses. Even cheap drinks that taste great out of glasses like these. A playing card. And another playing card. Are we trying to get the whole suite or suit or whatever the hell it's called? Suit, right? Oh, well, you look at that. Someone left a bottle of booze here. Don't mind if I do. I mean, I can't really blame you right now, dude. Ah. Oh, that hits the spot. Feels like my throat's burning. Damn, he really drank it. We don't even know how long it's been there. It's alcohol. It really doesn't matter too much. I mean, as long as it's not, yeah, as long as it's doesn't have like something dairy or fruit based in it, you're probably pretty safe to drink it if it's been sitting there, even if it's been sitting there for a while. Check out that stained glass. How beautiful. What? Huh? Stained glass is a colored piece of glass placed together in a frame. We know. As I've said many times before, I need only touch it to know. I can at least discern the basic structure. Hey, another card. I mean, we pretty much have a straight flush already. Yeah. We already have it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ah, Baccarat.
I know nothing about Baccarat.
You ever played Junpei?
No.
Never.
All right then. How about
I'll check the coin bag in a second, Stahor. Yeah, I should have done that already. All right then. How about I explain the rules to you a bit? Please don't.
See, Baccarat is kind of an unusual game. You've got the banker and the player. The whole point is that you guess which one's gonna win, and whether the banker or the player wins.
Yeah, that would be at least here, that's like a royal flush. The ace, king, queen, jack, and a 10 of the same suit.
It all depends on their hands. The way each hand works is different from other games too. You see, you take the number from the ones place after you add up the value of all your cards.
You take the number from the... Okay.
Whoever gets the number closest to 9 wins.
Of course
If your
it's
number
9.
is smaller than your opponent's, you lose. And that's it. That's the explanation. Got it? Well, actually, there's a lot more to it. Strategy, details, that sort of stuff. But what I just told you sums up the core of the game pretty well. The single digit of the sum of all the cards you have. The strongest hand is a 9, and the weakest hand is a 0. You just ignore the number in the 10 spot.
Now you want to play poker. Yeah, it's true. Snake isn't really helping anymore, and yeah, 7 is definitely helping us. Yeah, I got it. The ones place.
Maybe half of it. Enough. I got a chance at winning the game if I played now.
Confident.
However, we have no way of knowing if the puzzle in the Baccarat table makes use of those rules, and if it does, in what manner.
See, here's where I disagree with you, Snake. Zero has put everything here for a reason. If you put a Baccarat table, he's probably following Baccarat rules.
Then I guess we try everything.
So we need to get the highest. Okay, well, first of all, I want to back up out of this. I want to look at our items. There are a whole bunch of coins stuffed in this velour bag. Look at all these coins. Perhaps these coins will allow us to convince the machines to move. Oh, you want me to go play the slot machines? Okay, I'll go play the slot machines. There they are. First of all, I want to look at this. Ah, the lock. You really think you got all the cards we need for this one? Ah, hell, guess there's no harm in trying it anyway. I don't think I have all the cards for that, actually. I just wanted to see the damn machine. The plate says 3. All right, let's put the coins from that bag in here. What happened? I heard an odd noise. Well, to be honest, I don't know. I pressed some of the buttons and smacked the machine once. Or twice, but nothing happened. Oh, looks like the coins got stuck. Oh dear. All right. Yeah, no, seriously, let me... Come on, you little bastards. I only need one of you. Click on anything? Okay. You waiting for me to do something? Does it really matter? Alright, whatever. I'm sure that does something. What is so tough, if I might ask? Hitting these reels just right. The timing is, well, it's not easy. Can't believe you need... I don't believe you need to hit them just right. Alright. Junpei, perhaps you should be more careful in the future. You got the coin stuck in the machine on the right. Please don't make the same mistake again. That would be bad. I know that. It'll be fine. Oh, the light puzzles on the fireplace. That's right. Huh? Ah, that's weird. You mean to seal us up in here forever? Dude, you ain't helping at all, so you can just shut your ass up. The coin just got stuck all on its own. Huh, oh boy. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to find some way to get 7 out of our group and get Ace. Not 7, sorry. Snake out of our group and get Ace. Yeah, we need those symbols. Club, diamond, heart. The symbols on the reels. The same as the playing card symbols that I saw over the fireplace. But this is different. Junpei, are the reels the only place where you see the symbols? Huh? Don't you think the symbols might be found in other places as well, apart from the reels? Yeah, they're on the fucking buttons. Right here. Yeah, Snake is very irritating. What was the order? Club, hearts, and diamonds, right? Yeah. We'll come back to this one. Because we also have the Baccarat table. So yeah. Club, diamonds, and hearts. That order. Club, diamond, heart. Yep. Figured I'd write it down real quick too, so I didn't have to come back. But yeah, we're gonna hit the Baccarat table next. I think we've got all the playing cards. So. Oh, so to get that one, we need the highest possible combination. Think I need to get club, hearts, and hearts in the slots instead of hitting the buttons in that order. Could be. All right, so we have 3 cards to get the highest number in the ones position. So if we just start from here, that gives us yeah, that gives us 13, 18. That gives us an 8. So if it lets us just place the cards. Hey, 7, are we really supposed to play Baccarat? It's a Baccarat table. What the hell else would we do? Stop worrying about it. It's real simple. What's the opponent's hand? Oh, we can match it, but we can't beat it right now. Yeah. We could do 5 and 4, yeah. But I think we need to do all cards. Yeah, it's gonna make us put 3 cards down. We got to put down 3 cards. Okay. Place 3 cards here and defeat the opponent's 8. Oh, we can't defeat it. Yeah, I think so. Something tells me those aren't the only rules. All right, let's give it a shot. Yeah, we can't do this. If I just put down these 3 cards, yes, open for me. Great, you did it. Okay, we tied. You think it's telling us to take the 8 card? Come on, let's grab it. All right, let's take the card. Okay. Can I have my cards back? Yo, no, can I have my cards back, damn it. All right. Back to the slot machines then. Oh, fuck. All right. Let's spin. Let's try. Oh, hey. All right, we got it. And I think I hear something unlocking in there. Impressive, Junpei. It would appear to be unlocked now. Oh, now you're not going to be a dick. There's something akin to a drawer in the bottom part of this machine, yes? That is a pickup drawer for dividend. Probably the lock for the drawer. Got unlocked. Please open it if you would. There's something inside. Yeah, give me the card. What is it? Is there something in there? Yeah, playing card. And this, a key with the Venus symbol on it. Hell yeah. Excellent, Junpei. Now we'll be able to open the gate. Then we just need to figure out how to get out of this room. Correct. Come on, Junpei, hurry up. Motherfucker. There was a playing card and a Venus key. Better put the key in my pocket for later. As for the card, yeah, no, take it. Okay. So I need to come out to 9. Yep, you guys are right. Looks like we need to put a playing card in here. All right, let's give it a shot. And in you go. All right, it opened up, so we need another 9. There are 3 slots in this one. Let's go. I have cards. Dude, I get it. You want me to put in 9? I got it. If it opens up again, we're screwed because I don't have any other cards. What happens now? Is that... Yes, I did hear something from the exit. Excellent work, Junpei. Wonderful. You gonna help at some point, dude, or... Because you know the rules said everybody who passes through the door has to contribute, and he contributed. You ain't done shit, so I hope you blow up soon. Let's go. All right, let's get the fuck up out of here. You found it. I know I found it. Well, we found it.
This way. The keyhole with the Venus symbol.
He's moral support.
The Venus key
He's not
should
doing a good
work
job
here.
of it.
It sounds like it did. All right, let's get this thing open.
No problem. Let me help with this one.
See? He's helpful.
It sounds as though you have opened it. We should be able to reach C deck now, I imagine.
Snake, are you gonna be all right? I mean, the stairs.
Push him.
Please, do not do yourself the embarrassment of underestimating me. I would be unlikely to trip even if I were running backwards.
Push him. He's your wingman. He's there to make you look good. I see. Possibly. Also, welcome, Hollow.
Good to hear. Let's move.
Hey, 7. I think we'd all be better off. Can you just, like, throw him off, please?
Everything looks okay here.
We should check the next deck down, just in case.
Is there another grate?
Just what I thought. D-deck is completely underwater.
Yeah.
Just like the bottom of the central staircase.
I'm just glad the water level hasn't changed much.
Back to the C deck, then.
Now, how about we check out what's here?
There are 2 elevators over there, which means it's probably the same upstairs.
You don't say. Is that how elevators work?
There's a card reader between them, and another weird mark.
Hey, check it out. It's the symbol for Lotus.
What?
See? It's got the woman symbol, and then it's got the devil horns, right?
Oh, good God, dude.
Yeah, I see it. No 2 ways about it. That was a pretty good one, kid.
Oh, would you watch it, man? Whew, that hurts. You're gonna break my neck.
Good Lord.
What are you talking about? The human body ain't that weak. Maybe this'll toughen you up, huh?
If we were looking for a devil, we've got one right here.
This
Hey, he
is a
helped
Mercury
us.
symbol. The marks you mistook for horns are a stylized version of the wings and staff of Hermes.
Wings and a staff. Huh. So then, she beats you with the staff until you die and go to heaven.
You like to imagine that Jumpy is the young child that everyone lets participate. No one wants to be responsible for him dying by them solving all the problems.
Sounds like Lotus, all right.
7. Oh, that's too much. Oh, my head. Oh, I think I'm gonna puke.
Unless we can activate this device, I doubt the elevator will function.
In other words, we gotta find a key card with a Mercury symbol on it.
Sounds like it.
So I would assume.
Let's forget the elevators for right now. How about that hallway to the left?
Whoa, there's a bunch of doors.
I mean, that's typically what you find on a hallway on a cruise ship.
Ah, shit. We're not gonna have enough time to check all these, are we?
Maybe we can come back here later. We should check out the other side. Let's head back.
To the right this time.
There are doors here too. Well, I guess it's just 4 this time.
Let's open them up, starting with the closest one there.
Okay, I'm on it. Huh, it isn't locked. I'm going to open it. What?
Huh. Infirmary? Although it's a rather creepy one.
Hey, what is this place? It's so huge and empty.
Oh, there are beds everywhere.
Yep, the doors are back, which means the game's gonna throw math at us again.
Is this a hospital? The harsh scent in the air is reminiscent of antiseptic solution.
I think so. There are shelves in the center of the room with medicine and surgical tools.
Hey, look there. The 4 doors at the end. The left door says 3. The second door is blank, but the third has a 7. And the rightmost door is 8. There's no doubt. They're numbered doors.
Are you fucking kidding me? They're numbered doors. No fucking shit, dude.
Hey, why is that door between 3 and 7 blank?
Yeah, maybe he's reading it for the blind dude. Yeah, possibly.
Does that mean anything?
No point worrying about it right now. Let's see if these will open first.
Yeah, good idea.
Yep, locked. Just like I thought.
No, I don't think it's blood. At least they haven't commented on it. The other side of the door, there has been a dude blown up and there was blood all over the walls, but I think this is just spray paint. Well, not spray paint, just paintbrush. But to be fair, there is a lot of splatter, so he might have murdered some fuckers and they haven't noticed that it's blood. Yeah, I'm enjoying the setting in the game as well, but yeah, Jumpy is pretty fucking dense. And they purposely wrote some of these characters to be aggravating.
Naturally. After all, there are rules to the nonary game, and to allow these doors to open easily would violate those rules. Unless we can authenticate ourselves with the red, the numbered doors will...
Whoa, check this out. Look at the red. There's nothing on it.
That's true. If it was blood, it would smell like... Yeah, it would smell like it. So, yeah.
Huh?
Don't you remember the red back at the main staircase?
It was
There
on.
wasn't anyone in it. It said vacant on the little screen, remember?
Yeah, these haven't been activated yet.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right.
But this one...
There's nothing.
That's true, too. Maybe it's not his ship. Astrological sign for dead inside.
Right? You think it's broken?
Only one way to find out.
That's a bit of a risk.
No, nothing.
How about the red on door 7? And door 3?
I didn't think all of them would be malfunctioning.
What does it mean?
They've got to be broken. Man, that bastard. I didn't think Zero was the kind of guy who'd screw around with something like this.
You're missing the order.
Whoa, whoa. Zero's been prepared for everything so far, and you're saying he's gonna make a mistake now?
Don't worry about it.
Well, that's the only thing I can think of. This thing ain't working at all.
It seems as if some of the internal hardware has been removed.
Oh, we got to reassemble it.
Internal hardware?
That is what I said. Take a look at the underside of this red, if you please.
The bottom? Huh, there's a thin slot here. I think it's a slot for something. Probably electronic.
The other two reds are the same. Something's been removed from all three of them.
I get it. So the reds aren't working because somebody pulled out their guts.
So I assume.
But why? And who? I mean, it really doesn't make sense.
He wants you to work for it, dude. He's not going to make it easy.
I have no idea. Why on earth would I know something like that?
Oh, what now?
What do you think?
June!
It's the rest of your characters.
Ace!
You
Santa,
all made it.
Clover! And Lotus!
Guess everyone's here.
What are you guys doing?
Why are you...
That's my line?
Perhaps we should exchange information.
Oh, now you guys want to share information.
And that's what we know.
Well, this isn't good. If the red is inactive, we can't keep going.
So spread out and look for it. He hid them around here somewhere.
What about that big hallway? Maybe there's somewhere in there we might be able to go.
No, there's nothing there.
Or, you know, the
The
safe.
5 of us had a quick look. There are plenty more hospital rooms, but nothing else.
You mean all those doors are for hospital rooms?
Yes. There are a number of individual rooms in addition to this large one.
Yeah, Ace seems about done with these people.
There was a door at the end of the hallway, but it was locked.
You could try to pop the hinges on the door, yeah. I kind of feel like Zero would have thought of that, but you never know.
It had one of those solar system mark things on it.
It was the Jupiter symbol.
Jupiter.
I wonder what it means.
That you need the Jupiter card?
While we're asking what things mean, what's the deal with this room? I mean, I thought this was a cruise ship, but I can't imagine a cruise ship would have a hospital like this.
Well, I figure it's probably a hospital ship.
Oh, was it? The Olympic, the sister ship to the Titanic. It was a hospital ship in World War II. He did not prepare for our resident orc. Could be.
Chances are it's the Gigantic.
The Gigantic?
What is this gigantic?
The Gigantic. She was a sister ship to the Titanic, built in the early 20th century. Actually, the Titanic had 2 sister ships, and they looked exactly the same. The Gigantic was said to be one of them. They intended to make her a passenger liner like the Titanic, but World War I began soon after the ship launched. The British Navy took her over and made her a hospital ship. At some point during the war, the Gigantic was damaged by a German mine in the Aegean Sea. She ran aground afterwards, so she didn't end up sunk.
Yeah, Seven's not as dumb as he looks.
What happened to her after that? One theory going around is that a man named Lord Gordain bought her. Seemed like he'd been one of the few to survive the Titanic sinking. That trauma turned him into some kind of obsessive collector of all things related to the Titanic. Soon enough, the guy wanted the Titanic itself. Which was impossible, of course. It's stuck at the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. But the Gigantic wasn't. And seeing as she was identical...
So you're saying this Lord Gordain bought this ship?
Yeah, at least I think I am.
That's impossible. No way we're in some boat that's almost 100 years old.
Yeah, his character changed dramatically.
Pipe down, just pay attention. What, that's it? Well, have you got any proof?
Why do I need proof? It's just a history lesson, lady.
Proof?
Proof that this ship is really the Gigantic.
Well, this ship's got stuff that's like the Titanic and a hospital ship. So, I just figured...
Oh, for goodness. Don't tell me that's your only reason.
Do you have a better guess, lady?
No, I've got more.
Like?
Well, I mean... I don't know.
I guess your memory isn't back yet, is it?
Yeah, sorry about that.
Lotus is
Bell.
just as bad as Snake at this point. Not helpful, just bitching a lot.
It sounds like the clock in the main stairway. 10, 11, 12. Huh, 12.
Uh-huh.
It's midnight.
Then we've still got 6 hours left, right?
Let's get going. We gotta find the missing parts for the Reds.
You know, you guys would have a lot more time left if you stopped talking.
What do you mean find? How on earth do you propose we do that?
We look.
We've looked everywhere in this room.
Oh, I have a lot of useless people in our crew, yeah. And a very suspicious one.
But we haven't found anything.
Right.
That only leaves one place to look.
One?
Well, not just one.
Drown her first.
Huh?
Wait. Don't tell me you mean we need to search all of the other rooms.
Where the hell else do you propose we look, lady?
Well, you already checked some of them out before you came here, right?
And I also find it hilarious that they included like a jiggle animation there.
We each checked a single room, so 5 rooms in total.
They know where their priorities are at.
All right, then. That's 5 rooms we don't have to search. We
Yeah, I
just
know,
have to
the
split
safe,
up
right?
the rest between the 8 of us. If each of us can do 6 rooms apiece, we'll have the other 48 rooms cleared in no time.
There are 48 other rooms?
Maybe?
Lady?
All right.
Are
so
you gonna
everyone knows
help
which
or
area
just
they're
keep
searching?
sighing and bitching?
Yeah.
It's like she's basically like, I don't want to participate in the game, but I also don't want to die, but I also don't want to do work to make sure we survive the thing. So how about you guys do all the work and I'll just tag along, is what I'm getting from her character.
Yes.
We'll all meet up when the clock goes off again. How about in that room with all the beds?
The hospital room?
Yeah, sounds straightforward enough.
I'll shout if I find any of the components we need.
How about you don't? How about you hand the components to somebody else because you're useless?
I hope we can find them within the time limit.
We damn well better.
If we can't, then we'll just have to come up with another plan.
Like breathing underwater, because that's what happens if we run out of time.
Right.
Then let's do this.
Unless your plan is to grow fucking gills, we're kind of screwed if we run out of time.
It's a 1.
Yes,
I better
June
get back
is
to
back.
the others.
Oh, you guys just went and looked. Oh, okay, that was all automated.
Huh? What are they doing over there? What happened, guys?
Jumpy, look!
Aha, it's
Vacant.
ready.
Come on, guys. Who was it? I thought we were supposed to yell if we found it.
Well,
What the hell? What is up with you guys?
Well, that's the thing. We don't know.
You don't know.
Oh, want to use the fucking killer. He either has gills or Seven is actual Aquaman at this point.
When I got back, it was already like this. There was no one else here.
So either Zero is like ninja-ing his way around the ship with us, or one of us is Zero. June.
That means I was the first one back, but the missing parts were already back in the red.
What? Let me see. You're right. It's in there.
Maybe he's from a robust bloodline.
What about the other 2?
They're the same.
Let me take a look. It's just as you said. All right, I just want to be sure here. Nobody has any idea what the hell happened here, right?
Not that anybody's going to admit.
Correct.
none.
Huh. Wait a minute. Where's Snake? Does that mean that he found them?
I've no idea. There's nothing to suggest it, but nothing to suggest he didn't either.
I like that they apparently left the blind dude wandering the hallways by himself. If this were a horror movie, something already ate his ass. Snakes in the box.
I don't suppose we'll know until we can ask him in person.
Well, whatever he did or didn't do, he's pretty damn late. What the hell is he up to?
Maybe he's lost.
Yeah, well, that seems likely. Dude can't see. I don't know how he gets around in the first place.
No! That's impossible! Yeah, my brother's blind, but he's got really great hearing. He can get around as well as anyone who can see.
Are you telling me your brother's got echolocation? Are they all named after numbers? Yeah, they all have a number on a bracelet, and then they all came up with some stupid ass convoluted way of like giving themselves code names based on those numbers. Only the big guy that we're calling an orc is basically said he's 7. He just said my code name's 7. Like, this lady said she wanted to be Clover because her number's 4 and 4-leaf clovers are lucky. Lotus, stripper lady, basically said her name's Lotus because her number's 8 and a lotus has 8 leaves. Snake, the blind dude, decided to go with, his number was 2, so he decided to go with Snake Eyes. So he just calls himself Snake. Ace, because he's number 1. What else? June is called June because her number is 6. Yeah, they came up with some dumbass reasons for like, it's like, how about we just call each other by numbers? It's really easy. And if we ever forget which one's which, I can just look at your fucking bracelet. Fair enough. I guess they could, they can develop it to a degree, but like this dude's like taking it to, maybe I just don't know enough about it, but this dude's taking it to like extremes. Like he can apparently run faster than anybody in this group. He's a master fighter. Like nobody on this ship, as far as he's concerned, can fight him to that level. Like anybody who attacks him, he can whoop their ass as far as he's concerned. He could go down the stairs backwards, like as far as, you know, according to himself, and he wouldn't trip. It's like, So I don't doubt that they could, you know, the whole echolocation, but like seriously, they're making this dude out to be like fucking Daredevil.
So he couldn't get lost. That's impossible.
He's blind on a ship, abandoned ship in the middle of the ocean. Something ate him.
I'm gonna go look for him.
Knock yourself out.
Hey, hold on, Clover. Wait! Well, that didn't work. Damn it. What should we do now?
Go through the door and leave him?
Well, the red is working now.
No! We're not leaving 2 people behind! We should go look for them!
I don't recall asking for your goddamn opinion, June.
Oh, man. This ain't good.
Oh, yes, what an excellent idea. We just wasted a bunch of time looking for some piece of electronic junk. Now let's waste some more by looking for a couple of idiots.
I agree with you.
Then remain here if you feel you must, but there's no time. We've only 5 hours left.
Let's split up.
Can we just open the door, please? We have the right number combinations. Let's open the doors.
All right, I'll take this direction.
Then I shall look that way.
I'll be over here.
See you all later.
All right, we should go too.
Yes, let's go!
You go down a different hallway, please. Yeah, you're right. He's right, Hollow. He's got such good hearing. Why don't we just yell for him?
But where should we start?
Let's see.
I guess it doesn't matter. We were just in the large hospital room. He wasn't there. I wonder if it'll let us look around the
Let's head
hospital
back to
room.
the large hospital room.
Huh? Why would we go back?
Because I want to look around, lady. Goddamn.
Well, I mean, we might have just missed him, you know? Maybe he really was just late.
Oh, I hadn't thought of that. Okay, let's go.
Hey, wait. That's
Yeah, he doesn't want to look anymore.
Santa?
Talk to him.
What are you doing?
What? You can't tell? I'm checking out the red.
Why? Is there something bothering you?
What? It's not bothering you?
Huh?
The guts of this red.
Yeah, we should try the safe with 378. That's right.
Why wouldn't you wonder who the hell put it back in here?
Yeah, that's true. Well, I'm curious too, but
Who do you think did it?
I don't know.
Well, what about you, Junpei? Who do you think?
Oh, I'm thinking Zero.
I think it was probably Zero.
Why?
Isn't that obvious? He's the guy who set this whole thing up.
You don't think that should mean the opposite? Seems to me like that means he didn't do it.
Well, if he's really trying to do an experiment, he wouldn't want you to fail the experiment because of mechanical failure. Because then it means the experiment's a failure because of Zero. So he would want to fix it. If it was actually broken.
I mean, who do you think took that stuff out in the first place?
Probably Zero.
Yeah, exactly. Then why the hell would he put him back in after he'd taken them out himself?
To make us suspect each other?
It just doesn't make sense. Why do all that work?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
So what happened then? Who put that stuff back in the red?
So, in other words, one of us is the person who fixed the red.
Bingo, we have a winner.
But if that's true, then the person who did it doesn't want the rest of us to know that they fixed it.
Yeah.
Because it means if it is one of us, it means we have knowledge about these things we probably shouldn't.
But why?
No idea. Maybe if they come clean on that, it means we'd find out something else. Something bad.
Something bad?
Dunno. But whatever it is, it's gotta be worth hiding.
It is Renegade 67. This is my first playthrough.
Of course, it could have something to do with Snake's disappearance.
You think maybe they did something to Snake?
Yeah. Look, if you trust anybody in this game, you're gonna lose.
I mean, I agree. Like, I don't trust June at all.
You've gotta be careful.
We went through door 5 first.
The person you trust the most could turn out to be the one who stabs you in the back.
And that's that, I guess.
What's with that look, lady? Let's go to the first class cabin and see if we can't mess with that
Why don't we
safe.
go check out the first class cabin?
All right, let's go.
What should Junpei do? Sure.
Are you all right? Look, I know you're really worried, but
That would be cool if it was. If it was Junpei.
Lone.
Hmm?
I said leave me alone!
Goddamn, fuck you too then, lady.
You're so annoying! Just go away and leave me alone! Just looking at you guys is pissing me off!
Could we revisit the idea of going through one of those doors and leaving these two behind then? Like, I mean, clearly she doesn't want our help. We should leave Clover and Snake and just fuck off.
Go away, okay? Just go somewhere else! Stop bothering me!
Stay here and drown then.
Why are you still here? Did you hear me?
Huh?
Fine, forget it. If you aren't gonna leave, then I'll just...
all right. Let's go, June.
Yeah.
See if I help you find your prick of a brother.
We really need to find Snake, for Clover's sake.
Or, just bear with me here. We don't need to find Snake, and we don't need to take Clover.
So, where do you think we should go next?
Oh, well, we didn't even get to go to our other one. Why is he staying with June? I don't know. I think she's basically the impression I got was that she attached herself to us when we met up again. And, you know, she won't. I can't go. They didn't give me the option anymore. When I said, let's go to the room with the safe, the first class room, it stopped us, like with that chick, and we couldn't go in. Casino.
How about the casino?
Let's go take a look.
Hey, what do you think you're doing?
Isn't it obvious?
I
I'm
didn't
looking
get
for
the
Snake.
option to talk to her.
I'm just not seeing it.
Really? Maybe you need to look harder.
I don't think that's the problem.
Oh, by the way, I've got a proposal for you two. Care to hear it?
Yes, dog. What's up? You know what? I'll listen to what she has to say. Yeah, I never played the I never played the DS version. I wasn't actually sure what system this came out originally. I knew it was an older one. Had to look it up. So yeah. Yeah, it's the only version I know. She said look harder. Listen to what she has to say.
Well, I don't like to beat around the bush, so I'll get right to it. Why don't we team up?
Team up?
Yeah. What? You need me to explain it to you? I'm saying, why don't we go through a numbered door?
Even if we wanted to, that's impossible.
Why?
Jumpy's bracelet number is 5, mine is 6, and yours is 8. Our digital route would be 1, but there's no number 1 door in the large hospital room.
Fair enough.
The only doors there are 3, 7, and 8.
Then we add another person.
Huh?
Who?
What? Isn't that easy? 7.
I like 7.
Oh, if we add 7. 5 plus 6 plus 8 plus the digital root of 26, 2 plus 6 equals 8. Wait a
I
minute.
like 7.
What about the other 4?
I don't really care.
Ace, Snake, Santa, and Clover.
Oh crap, I don't want to leave Ace behind.
Well, why don't you add them up?
1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 equals 10. And 1 plus 0 equals 1. The digital root for those 4 would be 1.
That's right.
And you know the number 1 door isn't in the big hospital
Yeah,
room,
they would die.
right?
Of course I know that.
They mentioned earlier that there's a novel mode, but they didn't go into more detail, so I actually have no idea what it even does. Renegade. Yeah, so they would all die.
No! Are you saying you'd leave them behind?
Of course not. What kind of woman do you think I am?
Someone who just basically agreed to like trap them here.
Once we get off the ship, we could come back and rescue them, couldn't we?
I doubt it.
Then we wouldn't really be leaving them behind.
Don't try to lie to us. I don't think you do anything of the sort.
Really? Why do you think that?
You remember, don't you? We have less than 5 hours left. Even if we manage to escape, there's no way we could come back to rescue them in less than 5 hours.
Well, you never know until you try.
No, you're not thinking this through. Even if we brought 7 with us, we wouldn't be able to get off the ship. The 4 of us couldn't open door 9.
Oh, it gives more. It goes into more detail and leaves. Oh, okay. I think I'll switch it over though, because I always like the more detail. I like more story stuff. So
It is hidden, but an exit can be found.
So yeah, I'll switch it over. Do I just click up here? Just take Ace.
Seek a way out. Seek a door that carries a 9.
Yeah, that's right. The digital route for the 4 of us would be 8, so we'd have to add Ace to make 9.
That's right.
Hmm?
Unless we bring Ace too, we'll be stuck.
Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Unfortunate. That's all you have to say?
Well, let's try and find another way, okay? A way to get out of here with all 8 of us.
That's impossible. Are you being serious?
I'm guessing.
And you do know that only 5 people, at most, can go through one of the numbered doors, right?
I'll try it. I think the option's right there. I've never clicked on this, so I'm assuming that's how we do it. Ah, there we go.
The number 9 isn't going to be an exception to that rule. Regardless, at least 3 people will get left behind.
Huh?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
The moment he said it, Junpei felt a chill run down his spine.
No. Wait just a second. You're skipping over a really big detail.
Yes, what she said was true, but how Lotus could remain so cavalier about so terrifying a prospect was beyond him.
Is that really okay?
Yeah, I just want to leave June behind. I don't trust her.
That means 3 people will die in the end. Are you
Well,
okay with
9's already dead.
That's just...
Lotus's forehead furrowed.
Do you think I could have a moment alone? There's some things I need to think about.
Sure. The stuff not in quotes, a lot of that's what gets skipped in adventure mode. Oh, okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know about that. I would actually prefer to get the more information. Junpei and June turned and began walking away from Lotus.
That didn't turn out to be a very pleasant conversation.
Yeah.
Junpei's heart felt heavy and his steps sluggish, but he told himself pessimism would get him nowhere.
Well, regardless,
So he forced himself to smile and turned to
let's
June.
just focus on finding Snake for now, okay?
Yes, you're right.
She could have. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just sticking to my original my original thing that everything about June is a little too suspicious.
We can think about those other things later.
It's just a lot of what happened early on when we first met her just seemed way too coincidental and convenient.
Yeah.
I think that's what everybody's problem with June is. Junpei nodded.
All right. Where should we go next?
Can I go back to the first class cabin then?
Let's go take a look at the first class cabin. It's really close.
They turned around and took off down the hallway to their left.
No one's here.
Good.
Maybe we'll have more luck somewhere else.
No, I want to go
Where?
into the cabin. Okay, well,
Hey, why don't we go back to C-Deck? We can take a look at that hallway with all the rooms.
Okay, let's get going then.
together they ran down the stairs.
Oh, it's Ace.
Ahead of them, farther down the hallway, they spotted Ace.
Hey, Snake! Where are you?
I mean, yeah, the dude's got great hearing. This should work.
Answer me if you're there!
I could see that being the case, too. The same problem's true for the siblings. What if both of them are 0? Yeah. But yeah, I think a lot of the stuff with, like, I don't know. There's just something about June. What should Junpei do? I mean, I'll run to Ace and
Let's
talk
go.
to him. Ah, got you, Renegade. Okay, cool. With June in tow, Junpei jogged up to Ace. Hearing their footsteps, he turned to greet them.
Ah, hello there. Snake is... Well, that's obvious, isn't it? I assume you haven't found him yet?
Yeah, doesn't seem like you're having any luck either.
I really wonder where he could have gone.
He's tied up and hanging over shark water, and the rope is slowly breaking. I mean, possibly. At this point, you never know. I really wonder where he could have gone.
Wherever he's disappeared to, we must find him as quickly as we can. For Clover's sake.
I don't really care much for Clover at this point.
Right.
Why are you blushing? June's face looked kind of enraptured. Okay.
By the way, do you think Clover and Snake are really siblings?
Why would you say that?
Well, there isn't exactly a resemblance. The question seemed somehow odd to Junpei.
Why?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? They don't look alike at all.
Ace looked at him for a moment and then spoke.
Yes, you know, now that you mention it, they don't.
Now that you mention it.
Still, there are a great many siblings who do not look like one another.
Yeah, it's true.
It certainly isn't rare.
Junpei wasn't sure why, or even if he was seeing what he thought he was, but he could have sworn that Ace's face tightened as he spoke.
At any rate, we really
you
must find
suspicious
Snake
now
as soon
too,
as
dude?
possible. The clock is ticking. We really can't afford to waste any time.
I see X3105.
Very well. Let's get back to the search, shall we? You can leave this area to me.
All right. Let's go, Jumpy.
At June's urging, they left. They found themselves back at the stairs, but Junpei's mind was in turmoil.
Something about that was... I'll think on it later. Like Ace said, finding Snake is our top priority.
Junpei did his best to clear his
All right.
mind.
Where should we go next?
Back to the large hospital room. I mean, we've tried going to all these places. What the? Oh.
Why don't we go back to the big hospital room?
Okay, let's go then.
They turn to head back toward the large hospital room. Kick June down the stairs, possibly if I could.
I don't think anyone is here. What next?
All right, so I think we should finish. I mean, the only thing we haven't done is double check the casino.
Let's go take a look around the casino.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna find anything. I think the lady's just gone.
There's no one here.
Yeah.
Let's try somewhere else.
All right, so I think we are legitimately
Let's
done.
go back down.
None of these have anything else to say.
Oh,
The
nobody's
people
here.
who were there are gone now. Snake, of
Let's
course,
look
is nowhere to be
somewhere else.
found.
But where?
Why don't we go back to the...
Okay,
All right, I think we finished searching now. Snake's just gone.
I don't think anyone is here. What next?
All right. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to leave things here, seeing as I am all out of time and I am going to have to start getting to work with my day job for now. So thank you everybody for joining me, and I will see you guys tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, or Mountain Daylight Time, whatever the hell it's actually called right now. Pretty sure it's Mountain Daylight Time, where we will continue the story. Because yeah, I do want to play through this whole game, probably see some of the other endings, and move on to the rest of the series. So yeah, you are very welcome, Hollow, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you guys all have a good day.